Alright, we are live, and we should be seeing a full screen replay with ourselves in the corner. Let's see what we got here. Are we gonna miss anything with how big we are? Do we even need to be this large? I think as long as you can see us in the, I think that's fine. Whoa, that's not it. Ooh, maybe we can be in the sky? Thoughts? And this way we don't miss out on any of the there. Oh my god, I have no feedback. We're probably going to start this over, so don't worry about it. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. We got a sound bar like right here. So there's probably a lot of blowback on the mic actually. Let me slide you this way. Yeah, good job, STAX. Dalton with the offsides pull. Alright, I fielded it despite us saying Lee was going to field in center. I like that we look Kendall off and throw to Josh in the same spot. We go to me. Little slash. Just checking lefty, okay. Jess is going to get a good little cut here. Josh finds the skinny. Yeah. So that throw's harder than it looks, but we pulled it off. Get a big Jonah pull. Really need Zach up here to bounce things off of. We're going to probably pause and restart. But I'd like some feedback. Give me some feedback on whether the screen being up top is watchable for you or not. I'm used to, bottom corner video feeds. Also, if the audio is trash, you should let us know that as well. In fact, no, I don't really have a way to check that. Should be able to. Move this to this window. Never mind. Can I not? What the hell is this? No, we're live. Oh, here we go. Okay, hang on, guys. Sorry, let me work with me here. I want to get there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Got 2 screens. Start this over. Oh my god. There. Yeah, Cookie. Okay. Making sure he's hurt. See, it's a cookie. Had the option to throw the lob in that. Oh, Jesse put up. Yeah, that throw that Josh makes later. Chill. But on again with the offsides. It's the same pull from earlier. Yeah, Barefoot offense here. Don't let your cutters be too deep. Good fake. I think I was considering throwing a hammer to Abby over there. That's what that little grin is about. See, Bobby doesn't hit that skinny to Josh. It's not until we get really close and really open that we hit it. And there it is. This is about as tall as our line gets all weekend. Probably 5'10" average out there. Big pull, tall, high. Not sure how far. Yeah. Break more, at least it's not centered. Abby with the good hustle. Joe with the red shirt. Easy time. Good work against the zone to keep it moving. Of course, these guys know us. They know where we're going to make those. Oh, yeah. He could have tested Jonah there. That would have been a good idea. Josh, pretty solid athlete. And here, I thought I was in trouble, but Joe had already committed to the swing. Same thing there. Great throw to space. Yep, well, Rachel got greedy. I thought she was going to throw to Joe because that was the continuation, but she went for all the marbles. Thanks, Evan. Yeah, hit that on the under. Good. If you wait for me for the slash there, Abby, I think we can get a few more yards free. You weren't in a bind yet. Otherwise, I'm fine with that. I like switching the field with the hammer. I like putting Dana in front. Yeah, but Zach needs to throw it, not the blade flick from Blake. But that's okay. I think we get up early, right? We also probably don't film every point because I forgot my umbrella that goes on the pole for the sky cam. So what was already an unwanted position was even less wanted. I guess I could be. I use this for visual aid, but no need for right now. What time is it even? 3:30. We're a little behind schedule. I think we were supposed to stream from 2 till 5. I don't have my phone either. Yeah, that was a good call to swap there. Well, at least I think it was. I think on my help left, I might need to find help. go after the score, and then I'll. Alright, I have to sit over here to keep the. Yep. Excuse me. Take a hot dog break. And coffee. Decent pool. I fumbled the pickup, but it's okay. Josh, hit me here. That's crazy. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, Bree, we're capitalizing, but we don't have to do what you're saying. We're just going to keep hitting you on the sink cut. Boom. And you should definitely hit that. I know we talked about it at the time. Yeah, I wanted to hammer to Allie there, but she wasn't into it, but she still got open, so it worked out. Josie with a big pull there. New addition to the team. Maybe a one-time deal. She's good vibes. Sam's back. Here he is.
I brought munchkins if anybody wants one.
What is that?
They're donut holes, basically.
Cool. Good throw by Gabby there. Who I understand is a brand new player that just plays League. Yeah, so we keep doing this thing where our mid-cutters get all the way even with our throwers before. We need to either go further before we cut back or just wait a little bit before making the move. Or in Josh's case, be slower so that you don't get even with our throwers before we let go of it. But I'm joking with that one. Lee with a Herculean effort. You know that makes us the line. See some STAX offense here. A little 4-3. Me and Evan talking on the sideline. Oh, yeah.
This isn't 4-3. This is
Little marking
16-9.
Excuse me. Sam made an aspect ratio joke. You probably couldn't hear him. But it was good. It's a good grab by Josh to run onto it. He's a new guy for Memphis. Moved from Houston, I believe. See more of him.
Stop talking about these people like they're our friends. They're not our friends.
Well,
They're our mortal enemies.
I mean, there's nothing else to do, man. We know them, they know us. Look at Sam walking on the sideline menacingly. What's in the drink, Sam?
Vodka.
What you drinking, dog?
Pink Whitney.
Oh, you gotta hit that lob. Cookie, book it to the front corner. See? You gotta get greedy.
So everyone knows Joe Branch is not going to get that.
Everything up a good read. And a throw to space for both of them. No communication, who needs it? Allie with the pool. Making Columbus proud, let's go. Joe Fields to Rachel, back to Joe. Yeah, one more? Nope. Blake's on the seal. Ooh. That's cheeky. Yes, he gave me this hole. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Well, it was gonna be close.
It was a strip, more than likely.
It's gonna be close. Well, Mary says right there I had it. We can go. Hey, we can do this.
No,
This is what review is for. All right. So check.
it honestly sounds. She's going for a clap, and you can hear it clap. I don't think that Blake's hand would make.
So we have to give Mary the benefit here. That as soon as she clapped it, she controlled,
Yeah.
and then Blake's hand pushes it out from her control. So obviously, real time, it's hard to. But Blake's a good guy.
No, he's not.
He's,
Blake sucks.
well, he had probably his worst tournament weekend of all time.
I'm glad I wasn't there to witness the rest of it.
At this tournament, this was probably Blake's worst contribution, which was still okay on defense. That's how good he is. But yeah, it is frizzy time. Welcome, Bobby. Let us know if we can, if we need to fix the audio any. Oh. Good to know, good to know. See Mary Pool. Let's go, Cutters. Why is the handler in front of you? Let's go. Can we turn the camera? Who is in charge of this thing? Nah, he... Oh.
You have chat going on? Okay, is there anybody actually saying anything?
Yeah, so Bobby's saying, Bobby's in the chat. Now Paul's made it to the chat as well. Dana's gonna dump it here, and I think I'm gonna throw it away. Wait for her to look at me. There it is. There's the throw. What happened, Dana? No comment from the receiver there. Let's go back and check this tape, Sam. Look at that head pat. You know what that means? That head pat means I take responsibility for the outcome of the play.
That means that thrower was a knucklehead.
Nah. It definitely fell too fast, but, you know.
See, now you're making excuses.
The idea was there. Well, it's a team game.
You already heard.
It's a team game. Oh, Cookie on the pickup. Left-handed, but she's marked by a left-hander, so evenly matched. Dylan's a big receiver. That's our co-captain. Where's Josie? She guarded. Well, she's new, so we need to talk to her from the sideline. I mean, there was a lane to Cookie there, but she could have been standing further on this side of the field. You don't have to worry about the flow when there's nobody around. Josh with a good cut. He's hard to guard from anybody. Go working it. Good little dump swing. Get their walls. Jonah probably could have pushed Allie under. Alright, so he's in.
Was he in?
Yes, he was. You can see it easier on the handy cam, but his foot's clearly in. Let's see if we can pause it. That foot there.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's past the line.
Jonah's studying it really hard. Look at it.
Yeah, so he's, you know, it's that's all right. We won't pick on him too much, but you know, you want to get those calls right.
Like I do in the next game with that guy out.
Well, Croissants.
Yeah.
Were they second? No, they were
No.
third. Space Force is second.
That's true.
It all happened so fast. Who am I throwing to here? Oh, there was a call. A little pick on the play. think we're on stall 2 or 4. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I know what happens. I throw to Josh. He throws to me, and then I throw to Abby up this sideline. Oh, is it not this play? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it happens at like 16.
Sounds like you're our weak link.
Well, somebody has to.
Sorry, they don't get me on the field enough for me to be the weak link.
Not my fault.
I just like to complain about it.
Okay, they lofted that up. So that's going to happen again where Dylan could make a play on it if not for one of his teammates being in the space already. My lucky day. He could probably make a play on these discs. Oh yeah, so here's the in cut to, yeah, I hear you, Cookie. To slash to touch throw up line. Too far. Happy with the layout. Good heart. Good hustle. The quickest time out of the West. Wish we'd have gotten that comment in full, but it's okay. Here we have some discussion on being set up or not.
Just tap the disc in.
I'm with you, Sam. I need more cushion.
Is Connor watching?
I don't know.
This would be the type of thing that Connor would get real into.
He should be. But again, we're an hour and a half behind schedule of the originally, what's the word, scheduled programming. So, oh yeah, that I got offline with Jonah there. He pinched in too far and then left that angle open, and it was too far to cover that close. There's me just staying out of the way. We have a bad habit of getting bunched up on offense. There's a crazy throw. Ugh. But it'll work. Good throw to space to Josh here. I didn't think he needed to play it so early, but it's a good grab anyway. And we take this. There's something. To Mary here. No, he's blind. Well, there's one that we got away with. I guess Blake was in shock that he threw that. I'm gonna go back and watch that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, big around the Cookie here. No, Cookie, you're too close. Oh, that's fine. Finish? No? Come on, Walls. Okay, Cookie. Skinny break. There it is. The throw from 10 throws ago that he decided not to throw.
This would have been a lot easier if you would have brought your iPad.
For what? Oh, gonna like bring over here. Oh, yeah, I know. And my umbrella for not baking in the sun.
Jim.
So that's the second time that Dylan's teammate was running enough interference for me to be able to make the play. Imagine holding on O-line. Yeah, we know, Bobby. We're gonna get better though. This is my first O-line tourney. We're gonna keep our cutters pushed out and develop that Good defense there, by the way. I would just call it the killer instinct. We're gonna score. That on O-line, that we're gonna score. That's really what my whole thing. I'm not out there to like maximize time of possession. I'm trying to get in the end zone. To that end, we need to develop our throws and really be keyed in on which throws are available to us to inform what cuts we're able to make and get away with. And of course, we have that information more readily available than does the defense. That's a good throw. We got away with that one. The hammer option to Abby. Abby with the clap, getting that attention. Doesn't pivot. Come on, Abby. Gotta be more in control of that. Bobby wins it back and then doesn't run through with the momentum. We like that.
And then Jonah with the layup.
Well, so the handicam gets a better angle there. It really hangs on Blake's fingers. So.
Somebody was standing right in front of me with an umbrella, and so you already kind of start to mention it. But the only thing I see is Jonah leave his feet, and then everyone go, oh, and I'm like, oh, I guess Jonah didn't catch it.
Yeah. That's context clues. So here's a great fast break from the guys on STAX team. They're able to get it in. And I've watched it a couple of times. Bobby did really well to not call a travel there. Of course,
you know Bobby wanted to.
Well, they're right. The wall just didn't travel. It looked close on the very first quick movement, but he threw on that third step. So fair's fair. Thought we had time to get something here. Josh made a better decision, dumped it, and then we got unlucky on the swing. Dana, do you want to comment on that? She did not. I think Allie was tired. Just played a lot of points at this point in the game. Yeah. Dylan and Josh had a gentleman's agreement in this game that they were just going to contact each other.
Basically throwing a hospital ball.
Only one hole to win. All right, so Bobby, at some point, it's decided that we're winning and that we've won the game. But then it's not. That is not the actual case. That's a crazy grab. But yeah, you're right. So here, I think this is ultimate point. I'm going to center it to Dana. She's going to throw to Josh, to Bree, to me, and then that's going to Kendall Josh. But watch Walls here. Boom! My God. So good. And chill, we're going to watch that again. Oh yeah, that's a great play.
Josh took notes from Zach.
Well, you saw him earlier, he ran around, I want to say Grant or Josh. He was chasing the disc and he goes right by somebody and she just happened to step back. I should have been in on that, followed him under. So that was on me for letting that throw go. And then they just played patient offense here at the end zone and get it in. If there's any moment y'all want to go back and look at during this game at the end of this, let us know. Happy to scroll back. There ain't nobody in this bitch. Yep, it's that. Next video.
You should just make a playlist of this.
It is a playlist.
Well, then why don't we just go to next?
Because it wasn't playing right at first. I don't really know how much there is to be gleaned from watching this game.
There's one moment where I wish that I was faster. Well, there's a lot of moments I wish I was faster.
Okay.
But whenever I was on.
You want the hot seat?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
come on, man. All right. Go ahead.
There's just a handler swing that I was leaving open because I knew it was coming. I was looking for it the entire time.
Yeah.
And if I was a split second faster, I would have been able to get there.
Gotcha.
But also at the same time, it's also Space Force, and we were losing by a lot. So.
Well, the thing is that they made a number of mistakes in the first half that I think we could have punished.
Isn't this a break right
We don't
here?
punish all of them, but we miss a hammer, I think, to Jess, I want to say.
Yeah, that's the one where I'm like, that's the one where I'm like, well, Zach's not throwing to any girls anymore nowadays.
Yeah. Okay, here's the hammer to Jess. To Zach's credit, it got to her. Bobby says skip Space Force.
Yeah, agreed.
Y'all are crazy. Let's find the good moments. All right, we'll skip through Space Force. We're not gonna skip it entirely. We'll skip through it though, because that's fair. I want to watch. I want to watch Jonah's hammer. I want to watch Sam's poachy defense. So watching people and how they move can benefit you, even if it's not you the one doing it. Particularly, even on Space Force, there are players who you want to watch a little more than others. We know who they are. They have some stellar athletes, with a lot of game knowledge, so there's plenty to be gained from them. So here, throw it up to Josh. I'm going to get it back, and I want Lee. See how Lee kind of turns around to face me? I think continue your run to that front corner, and we'll just dial you in right there. We can't really see where the defender here is, and he makes a great quick play on defense, but regardless, you can watch the decision making. It's good. You get to the space, you hit the space. And again, especially against the zone, very good to keep the disc moving. And it's easier to do when everyone's comfortable with the disc in their hands. Yep. What happens here? Oh yeah. So I think Lee fills the pull, puts it on the sideline to carry, and then we're kind of we're just on the back foot. We can't really get our momentum going, and we turn it early. So that's not what you want to see. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, we stay on our little hole instead of getting it out of there. I think we avoid that mistake going forward, except for maybe one time later, which we'll get to. I throw to Kendall over on this sideline, and then I give her a slash that maybe was too fast for the way the defense was not reacting, but it's a good little cannonball. Sam, what do you want to skip to where yours is?
I have no idea where I'm at in this game. I know it's.
You're going to come in the second half, I'm sure. Oh, here's Jonah's moment.
Yeah.
Boom!
Ow!
Boom! My man ain't worried about nothing.
Nothing going through that head of his other than throw disc.
I wish we could see like, what he sees.
Well,
It must be Jess.
Was it Jess or was it Dana?
No, it's Jess. There goes Jess.
Oh, no, there is Dana.
She's got 5 feet on her girl. Yeah.
Going to the center, I guess.
I really don't hate it a lot. I just get a kick out of him being willing to try that in this big game moment, you know. But hey, nothing you can do but laugh about it, play defense.
You know, they say hammers win games.
Well, you're going to see later, Jonah's going to get another opportunity to do something. He overthrows Bree on the throw to space with his powerful flick, and then he throws his hat, which is kind of funny, but also just a waste of time. You know, go play defense because you threw it away. That's really what you need to see. But everyone, you know, processes their emotions differently. 100% easy back in though. Yeah, Paul, I think you're right.
Is this being recorded as well?
Yeah, I think it'll be
So it'll be
available.
So don't say anything uncouth.
Yeah, I already said bitch, so that's my bad. But there was literally 0 viewers at the time, and then of course I forgot that it was gonna be straight. Yeah, Bobby, take that space in front of like I'm saying in the video. Oh, you heard you say uncouth. Oh yeah. Oh Zach. Oh, come on. I want you to bend that IO flick to Kendall. I know you got it in you.
Blake scored against Space Force. He couldn't have had a terrible time.
It was a good shot for Blake. Well, like I said, I mean, he still contributed occasionally, but worst for him is still better than some. Whoops. Fat finger the polls. But that's what I told him after the tournament. I was like, look, man, you know, you set the bar so high all the time. It's easy to be disappointed.
That's the reason why I tell Blake he sucks constantly.
Keep him grounded.
Yeah,
We need that, straight up. Excuse me. I had another hot dog while you were going, so
Oh my God.
so that's 4 hot dogs.
Did you finish off the entire 8-pack?
No, just 4. I'm normally the only one that eats hot dogs. I didn't even know how many to get.
I mean, I had one. I'm not a huge fan of hot dogs.
But when they're grilled, man, can't resist. Shout out Lee for the grilling. Like I said, we did some water sliding earlier. It was a good time. Zach had like 100 layouts, so maybe he'll lay out in the games next. Sam, are you on right now? Let's get forward and see what happens. Oh yeah, Josh jumps onto this guy, kind of like what Bobby's gonna go through later. Tori to what's her name? Is it Mallory? Can't actually see. Good shot from young Will. See Jamie Poole.
Nothing really played.
Yeah, she played with Nightshade, Mary and Bree. Is there a third girl we know on Nightshade?
Do what?
Is there a third girl we know on Nightshade?
Yeah. Mary, Bree, that girl that you're talking about.
That girl?
Three.
I thought there was another one. Maybe we just heard the name Tori Taylor so many times that
Yeah. Jordy Taylor.
Yeah, we know her as well. Canada with a crazy
Catch.
grab. And so look, I could tell as this point's going and I'm throwing the disc and we're just like playing at our knees, like this is not going to end well. There's no way we keep this up all the way down the field. Yeah, I agree, Bobby. Oof. What? Like, I think Lee calls that he caught it there. Is it contested? Yeah. There, I thought they tapped it in, but they did not. But no harm. Caitlin.
Oh, figured out why Caitlin's flick is so like weird and underpowered. It's because her hands are so small that she can't wrap her thumb over the top of it to like put 2 fingers on the bottom. Like seriously.
I can't pay attention right now. Okay, Allie with the right idea. Just throw it to Jamie. What, so Caitlin's
Hands.
hands.
She's like,
Did you tell her this, like real time?
I was watching her throw a flick, like while we were just throwing.
Yeah.
And I was like, you use 1 finger or 2? She's like, just 1. And I'm like,
1.
try to use like this. She's like,
Did
show
Caitlin
her.
have a flick earlier?
Well, like she just had the disc, and I was thinking
Oh,
about it. Yeah.
okay.
And like, I was like, yeah. So how do you hold it? I was like, I showed her, and like I put, and she's like, because like her thumb can't wrap even to the rim. Of it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's that point I was talking about earlier. And I'm going to give a really hard slash for no reason. I really thought the mark was going to bounce around when they call crash. But instead, I just get too far out of the window for so. See these 4 like wings. I know, man. Well, really, I should have noticed that the defense wasn't reacting and just kind of stood there right in front of her. I know I'd take away all their throwing lanes, but I would rather me be stuck on the sideline than Kendall, if I'm being honest. Hey, we got it. How'd that happen? Oh, wait, did Lee hand block? Yes, he did. Sorry, Lee. Yeah, so yeah, we need to do what I'm doing, which is go to this sideline. And I think I had told Lee before this, like, hey, I'm fine with just some crappy throw over, just throw it over here, and it's fine. And so he threw me a little goalty throw there. I think he wanted it, you know, to the corner more, but it worked out. Which is really, you know, don't overthink it. Just throw the ball, catch the ball. The disc, however you want to phrase it.
That's what LeBron does.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 40 years of throw the ball, catch the ball.
How do you beat it? That's a good throw. Flat ball. Yeah, I swear, I've been saying ball for like a week straight, and every time people like ball, it's a flat ball. We've heard this, right? Definitely think I'm not making it up. Oh, Sam's on the field. Let's see what happens. Big stoop. He's over here for those that are unfamiliar. This is our boy. He's right over here on the couch.
I like the way you said, like I have fucking cancer. It's like a make-a-wish.
Make-a-wish, yeah. He's got to get his PT
Yeah.
before he expires. Wait, what happened? Oh, it was a pick. Oh yeah, and this is sad because I'm talking to. Is that AG? I don't know their names that well.
Go back. I want to see where the pick was.
It was real. It was Poe chasing Josh. Oh, we can't see it here. Yeah, it was with those.
I was about to say, because there's nobody around.
It was that Maddie and Allie. Yep. And so that's what I'm talking to him about. And I didn't realize we were in, and so it was probably stall 8, 9. And that's my bad. Sorry, Lee. That's a bad reset cut also.
I don't know, like I get my own
What,
head about
Nate?
making that cut into that space that's right there, because I expect somebody else to do it.
Who, where? To
In
here?
the center, yeah, see they pull out and all that
Yeah.
space open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And also know, like, the person that's guarding me is 100% faster than me.
Well, yeah, but I mean, with that, they're going to poach off
Yeah.
and make your cuts easier, you know, so it's a give and take.
It's right here, yeah. If I was faster on that one right there. But I knew that's where it was wanting to go.
Yeah, I see you kind of give that slow jog, and then you turn it on. You got the right recipe. You just need to turn the temperature up.
Stop drinking.
Yeah, whatever that sugary concoction
It's only
is.
got 2 pumps of butter pecan in it, so.
I like butter pecan. Butter pecan ice cream is pretty nice in the summer. So we got, yeah. What happens here? Oh, cut. Good little no pivot from Kalen. Oh, check this angle though. Whew. Heck yeah, Lee. All right, and so here, I really hate this. On the replay, there's definitely a full 10 to 11 seconds that Hallie has the disc on the line. I'm standing right next to him. I do think that she got the throw off right before she said 10. But is it the T and 10 if you start at 0 or if you start at 1? Or does it matter?
I mean, it should be stall 1.
So it should be the T and 10?
Yeah. You're not starting at like 0, stall 1.
Well, in that case, obviously it's close, but
it's not like that one kid who was doing.
I would just like for the record, Tori, she did do a very reasonable stall count. It was not a fast count at all. And there, the evidence of the honesty in the player. Knew she traveled, took a step back, didn't need it to be called. You love to see that. What is that throw? Might have been a lefty. Hard to see from this far. Harry with a high ball. No, it's just public on YouTube. Public broadcast. I mean, you can probably get a notification that's like Barefoot is live. You're welcome to share it to far and wide. Jim throwing it to space for Bobby. Good grab. Where'd you get that free yard there, Bobby? That's smart. Look at this guy. Good throw for free. Jonah's got to be ready for that. You see, he's so big he can get away with that. That's a great throw through the hole. Hammer to Candace. It's tough to get that to fall. Not impossible, just tough. What do they do here? Oh, I thought he could get to it, but I think he was making a safe play there.
I can send them to Memphis group, Memphis grouping as well.
Hang on, is I think we're behind on the stream just a little bit. Greg might be telling me what the throw was. And we're about 10 seconds behind. It's pretty good. I love that layout drop there from Poe. He's too athletic for his own good. Okay, here's that throw to space that Jonah messes up. There's the hat throw. Oh, I got you, Greg. Thanks for the clarification. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thankfully, Bobby's there to calm me down, keep him straight, corral the outburst. Tighten up. Still got a game to play. Point to finish. So yeah, anyone that's coming in late, you should be able to pan backwards if you want to see some STAX commentary. I do take a hot dog break at some point in there because no one's watching an LPV stream, but you can just skip past that part, it's fine. Oh, Blake with the word. Yeah, Bobby, come to this space over here. Bobby, I want you right out here. Oh, that's fine. Nice. Oh, Jim. Too far, Jim. So there's kind of a sweet spot here when Bree catches it that if Poe continues his run, I mean, it's just going to drop to Jim, and we get a red zone set over here. But I'm not mad at how we're doing it. But this is the beauty of game film. You can kind of go over your game time decisions and maybe see something a little differently. Help you conceptualize the game better. Let's have we score. Here's me and Sam coming on at the same time. Oh, we get a good pull. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. He's not looking.
No, I'm trying to figure something out.
And then they just quick work it up the side. So annoying. Sam, they were right in front of you. What happened?
Oh, I suck. I'm slow. Back. Oh.
Let's see. Oh. That's
Also,
right.
it was not. That should have been expecting that
Well,
cross. But
it was behind you, so it's. I think I remember not calling it out soon enough and then apologize. Oh, can I get some?
Oh yeah.
I forgot. I drank all my coffee.
I forgot I have them.
Thanks.
You're welcome. They're assorted.
I'll be careful. We got some little donut holes.
I put it in the Memphis derby. I said that if they asked nicely, maybe you would go back and watch the STAX game in there.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna be able to tell unless they subscribe for 5 minutes. They can't send messages. But we kind of reached the point of this game where it's like, what else is there to be seen here? Great throw from Dana Kendall to the space. Yeah, Zach cut Kendall off. I'm trying to see, so let's see this here. He's going to come, they're both coming to the same space. Not really sure who gets the nod there. I think if I'm Zach and I see Kendall here, I can kind of squirt over here.
Or Kendall can.
But
if
that's
Kendall
the throw.
If Kendall sees Zach making it hard.
Well, I think the outcome is the same where we find that hole to Dana, because I'm trying to think of how the defense would shift if Zach makes that cut, and it's the exact same thing. It would just be Kendall throwing it over to Dana instead of Zach, and so I'm fine with that. Nice grab by Josh there. That makes one of us, Bobby. That's a questionable game. I haven't really rewatched it many times. I think twice. They're an interesting group of people. That's a good point, Sam.
Yeah, I just thought about that. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
he's downhill somewhere,
Yeah.
just falling to pieces.
Actually, he said he was at his car for 2 hours whenever he called me. And so he may be up there right now.
His body was rejecting what he was putting it through. Why was that not letting him play? You mean instead of Kendall? I mean instead of Dana around? Oh, he's already thrown it there. Let's see. He gets it. So the problem is he immediately found Dana and locked in on that instead of checking other options. He just wanted to hit Dana in that space immediately. But you're right, Paul. It's a good catch. Here's Kendall.
It's also because Zach doesn't throw to girls.
Well, he's throwing to a girl on the other side, Sam, so I don't know if that really holds.
Well, Dana and Bree are the exceptions.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Dana.
I mean, Dana's got the option right now to throw a low hammer.
Well, Dana...
Right through this air hole right here.
That's not a low hammer. Hatch knows.
That's a low hammer.
No, Hatch knows.
A high hammer is going up here.
Hatch knows low hammers.
But low hammers is coming right over here, and it's beating this girl. She can't possibly beat a low hammer across. You made Josh be athletic, but no problem there.
He's good at that.
Oh, and the bent it like Beckham. Ah. But yeah, good catch, Paul. If Zach were here to watch it, I think he's scared of the stream, so.
Is he wearing the T-Rex? What is he wearing right now? That might be the reason why.
What?
He's wearing a jersey.
Oh,
He may not want to be on stream.
Oh my god. I'm Zach Pitts today. So it says Pitts on the back.
I like that they're up basically 15-0, and they're like, we're still run as hard as we can.
They need the reps. Dang.
By the way, caught the disc once, threw it once in this game, 100%.
Sam's untouchable.
Yeah. Space Force sucks.
We just need to feed him more, honestly. That's it for Space Force. Here we are, Croissants. Straight into it. It's like we're starting on defense, or are we?
Yep.
Well, I know the first filmed point is on defense here. But again, we didn't get everything. What happened? You trucked somebody? No.
No, it's just one.
Props to that girl for being such a good sport about this. At the end of it, she asked me to sign her cleats.
She what?
She asked me to sign her cleats.
Why?
She's like, you burned me.
That's crazy.
Is that what she
Did
said?
y'all hear that? The girl that Dana was just cooking was asked her to sign her cleats after the game. That's rare.
Did on Thursday, did Mark Breland ask to...
Yeah, she signed him. Wait, did you do it? Did you sign him for her?
No, I forgot all about it until the end.
Oh, wow. What a jerk.
Wow. All right, well, Croissant Girl, she owes you a signature.
If I see Croissant Girl, I'll give her a signature.
Probably $5. That's what you owe her interest.
And then Mark Breland, yeah, I'll give him some too. He wants some.
Close enough, wasn't it? Here's a Bobby Hammer right over the top, short range. That's a Goldie player for you. I wasn't really sure about the lack of a red zone set there, but we don't really run that ever. We talk about it after points, but we don't ever actually do it. It's about as often as we run vert. All planned. No pivot. Who needs it? It's a great throw. That guy's got some pretty big throws. Later, you're gonna see one where he's just telegraphing it all of the times. Like, go a little further, like stall 7 or 8, and then he just bombs it. And Bobby and Blake are like, ugh. But it's all right. It was a good throw, and it's a pretty big receiver. They're athlete. So it's got an idea. Nice grab, Bobby. Oh, all the way. Oh, Lee. Nah, Lee gets that little rocket going on. Dang, I didn't see it. No, Candace's routine. So that's their athlete. Didn't read it right. So here we're too close. Everybody's within 5 to 10 yards. We need to space it out and get our cutters downfield. Let's get a good 15, 20 yards before coming back, I think. I mean, it wasn't windy day one at all. So we have everything available to us throwing wise. If we don't, we just need to develop that, because there's really no excuse at this point in our games that we can't make accurate throws to 15, 20 yards consistently. Yeah. Now you hear me talking on the sideline, getting the whole weird. Anytime there's a lot of open space, I just think someone would be better suited to be in that space than right next to another player of ours. It's kind of a rule of thumb sort of way of thinking about. Yeah. What, the 2 times? Actually, two balls credit. He did get that started. What are we checking? Oh, the setup. Right. Oh yeah, so this is that throw that I was talking about, where he's like, go a little further, and then it's just a heck of a throw. They probably score on this. I need some water. Sam, you want to take over this?
No. What? What did Paul say?
I got $1. It's like the old insurance commercials. Found you $1. It's good hustle there.
Oh, he was out.
Oh,
1,000% he was out.
I
On the
forgot.
line,
I
they
forgot this was the guy. Oh, he's still good hustle.
I want to know. Yeah, you can't see it from up here.
No, we should switch to the handy cam. Too bad we can't do our videos like that.
That's it. I think what John should do is run it through editing software so it's like this.
Yeah.
Of course, it also means that half the time, half the thing is going to be a black screen.
We need to figure that out. We'll get it done.
You missed your line, Paul. Can't see anything, obviously. But
Oh yeah. So, I mean, I came over and showed him what I saw happen.
like,
If we really cared, we could go to the handy cam and check it out, but
Their sideline, like the thing is, like their sideline was like, and I was like, I promise you, like, it's like. I'm trying to find me in the background walking to my car. What's the score of this game? Like, what's the end score of this game?
I've got the results on the Discord.
Because this is the only game we win first day, right?
Yeah, you're right. The score was 10-8
Oh, a lot closer than it should have been.
at the end. Well, I don't remember what I'm telling Jonah there, but I'm sure it's like, hey, don't throw to the defender. I mean, I don't know what else I'm telling him there, but it's probably that. Some classic John advice.
How do I move faster? Just move your legs faster.
How do you move faster?
Yeah, just move your legs faster.
Yeah, I mean, do what I'm doing here. And there, I'm waiting for Jonah to cut back. But, 3 seconds, I'm like, dang, well, check our other option here. You have to beat the defense, and if you don't make your move quick, they've caught up, and it's no longer available to us. So I'm glad it worked out. It was a good hustle. It was really hot out there, y'all. Was it mid-90s? Or was it like low 90s and then heat index was high 90s?
I like that you said it was hot out there, y'all, when the only person in the chat that wasn't there is Greg.
We got 3 viewers. I mean, people are going to watch this.
I don't think they will.
We have subscribers, Sam.
Yeah, they're all of us.
Dude, we don't have 127, remember?
And that one
We have a
random
lot of
person.
Excuse me. I can't imagine people not subscribing to us. We're the only team that uploads game film for free.
Film.
Like, yeah, here's our zone.
Beat it.
Watch it. Yeah, pretty much. And there's Josh learning from Jonah.
That was a channel.
I mean, that we did a really suspicious looking throw there. I'm like, I don't know what the thought is. She's not about to make this play. Okay, we called it that. We caught that. Wait, did we catch that? We did not catch that. Back to what I was saying about Blake having his worth the tournament. Nice save. I think it's a long ball to him.
What are you trying to do? What's going to happen?
They're about to throw it to him long. I don't think he was on very many points, but I do know that happens a lot, or it happens at one point. Well, not here. We know her, right? She's no. Well, of course, this is Montgomery. This is Capital City. It was a nice run. Oh, yeah, there's a throw. Aired it out to him. Oh, we got Stoop out here. Are you number 9?
Yeah.
There's a fast food menu joke here, but I don't know how to make it. I only know the number 7 at Sonic is the Conan. I don't know any number 9s.
I know the number 10 at McDonald's is a 10-piece McNugget. Pretty sure.
That's Paul. Don't we have 2 number 10s? Zach and Paul, right?
Rewind it, actually.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Yeah. So this is where, like, rewind it one more time. Like,
Where are we watching?
Pause. So this is where, go back one more time.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Well, this is where the guy, like, I'm poached.
This is your man?
Yeah, like, I'm poached the entire time.
Yep.
And then
Here,
this swings to this side.
No, I'm going to play it in slow-mo. You can give us the play-by-play.
Well, no, like, he just. Everyone flows to the other side, and I have nothing but space to the end zone. Like, watch.
Oh, Sam's sneaking.
Yeah, like. Bree goes across, and I'm like, oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah. You're in the home stretch.
Yeah. I'm expecting to have to come to the disc right here a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, nope, don't do anything.
And good on Bree for throwing that, as opposed to that flick that she missed earlier, but delete. Well, yeah, we need to take those shots. Nice. So that's why that happened. Just post off of you.
Yeah, and I was
all the way over.
Yeah.
So here we weren't sure, and it was like it was just a hand block from Jonah. $100 million. Man, insurance is going up. Oh, Bobby with the throw to the corner. Clockwork. Nice, go team. I made friends with one of the old guys. I guess it's one of his daughters played for Croissants. His name was Dougie. A nice guy. He was telling me we should play upside down points against him, but I kept watching, questionable decisions, and I was telling him I don't think we can really afford to goof off like that at the rate we're going. So we ended up not doing that. We played a pretty serious game against these guys, but they're a good crowd, fun to play against. And on the replay, I've noticed that this girl that's running with Caitlin here, that shirt is
that was out of bounds.
This shirt is really bright. And yeah, they called it out of bounds, and we're gonna drop it here. Yep. I mean, I'm offering my perspective and saying, yeah, that was out.
Yeah.
If they're going to the sideline, call it out.
So it's the only time that you can give your perspective as on the sideline,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Yeah, he is open. Yeah, by the time we realize what Bree's telling us, he's guarded again. No. Carrie, where's the chest high layout, man? Gotta leave your feet, dog.
Should have been at practice today.
Woof. Tell him, Sam.
You know who learned how to lay out today?
Zach Pitts.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, me neither. Was it good, Jim? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, he played the right angle. Hey, Jasmine goes, she's pretty good.
Recruiter.
Can't. She's got a team.
So
This is sanctioned. This is the real deal.
she can change once. Once we get her, she's locked in.
Yeah. That's how we do. Tell you what, I'm about ready for a nap. Coffee is not helping. Is there more sugar in here? The donuts?
Yeah, because I haven't had a single one of these.
Thanks. Zach C. Jess. You heard the lady. Oh, John, man.
I like the.
He's got good look.
Yeah.
He can see the field like few can.
Yeah.
From his vantage point at 6'3" or whatever he is.
It's 9'9".
And I'm like, bro, like you have all the control. Like it's all in your hands. Just execute. I think if he stays with it, and consistency is going to be the best thing for him. You have to put consistent work in to see the results.
I apologize for manspreading.
Sorry, y'all. Here we go. It's not worth it. I fuck it. You have a blanket.
It's too hot.
You're far away anyway. I don't think anybody's caring. That'll be fine. That's the kind of throw I was telling Lee I was fine with. Boom! Alright, so Jonah threw it away. He hustled on defense. He's about to hustle on offense, but not get it. And then he's required to hustle again on defense, and he can't get down there. But it's interesting that like he's the key component in each of the plays.
Timeout. 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 Timeout.
That doesn't look like Bobby to you, does it? What do we do here? How do we drop this? We don't score. Oh, hand block here.
Oh yeah, that girl was going.
Yep. Happens to everybody. You play long enough. Boom! And here's his third run of the day on defense. It's good hustle to get down there, but man, it's just too far.
Good throw too.
It was a good throw. I mean, he was their thrower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me feed Blake Price. Good decision, Josh. That'll work.
Excuse me.
This is the laziest throw. And really, I wanted it to be more to the corner. You know, throwing Bree on a line is usually the move. And then they just sort of misread it playing each other, I think.
You didn't play this morning.
So that's what I'm telling their teammate over here is she's glad I threw it. She's not glad of how I threw it, but that it was catchable, so there's nothing to be done for it.
What's wrong? You need to do some yoga. Get your hips turning.
My tits turning.
I was gonna
That's
say,
crazy.
I was gonna say tips But his hips,
Alright, so what happens here?
get your hips turning.
The disc hangs way longer than I think. The guy's wearing sunglasses. I can't read his eyes. I'm having to read his body language, and I swear he just like got ready 2 seconds before he needed to. So then I jump up, and I'm not close. It was almost as bad as like I jump and then I have time to look, and then it's falling.
Was it as bad as that time that Kendall got you in Oxford? Is that when that happened? I think so.
Oh, in the last game
Yeah,
where
that
we
last
split
game,
up.
yeah.
I don't remember that happening, but it probably did.
Well, it sounds like you do remember it happening.
It probably
because
happened. I don't remember it happening, but I tend to wipe the bad memories out of my brain. It's a coping mechanism. I highly recommend it, by the way. They say the greats have short memories, or you just have no memory at all. It's oof. And what a hammer. Hey, this is that low hammer I was recommending someone throw earlier. You remember?
It's not a low hammer.
Y'all
I've seen-
remember it.
I've
No.
seen Hatch throw a low
We're
hammer.
we're
That's not a low
beating
hammer.
we're beating Space Force with a low hammer. And by beating Space Force, I mean beating them on that 1 point. Definitely not. If we throw low hammers, we win the game. Straight up. Oh, look at me cut off Abby's in cut. Yeah, get out of here, Abby. And then I get looked off anyway. Oh, yes, we sent that. And when he threw it, I thought it was too far, but good run by Dana.
Come on, Barefoot.
No, Kendall heard the call. She did go barefooted. Excuse me. Yeah, Abby. Abby, you can pinch in here. And now you don't need to. Yep. Ooh. Okay. So Zach would have more input here on the defensive side of things, especially the cup movements. He's not with us.
He died.
Yeah, he's no longer with us. He is in the building, but he's not.
He drowned. He drowned.
He laid out one too many times. We couldn't resuscitate him. He's still out there, actually, face down. Dang. Probably a close game right now. What's the, yep. Minute and a half. Somebody get Bobby on the horn. His game's coming up shortly.
MoonPi?
Yeah, MoonPi.
What does he do in that game?
I don't know. He just said earlier, I can't wait to see MoonPi. Thank you, Josh, for saving my throw over Bree's head. I mean, not making up my mind soon enough. Just get out of the way. Sometimes, if you don't like your options or you're not creating an option, just get out of the way. It's the best thing you can do for your team.
John, I'm right here.
No, I'm saying
Don't talk to me
it's
about
me. I just did it. I'm talking about myself. I'm taking this opportunity to talk. Oh, yeah, it definitely applies to everyone else, but because it's me, I can say it. A little pro tip there. Oh, we throwing this? Yes.
I'm getting ready to share these exact layouts. Just being laying out.
All right. It's good by Abby to seal there in front of her. That's kind of a goalty look whenever you seal your defender out through the goal. She didn't even play that game.
That's the reason why Goldie is so important. What the hell?
Yeah,
happened
I don't.
there?
I'm gonna go back and watch it. I called up here just out of
Like,
instinct.
Go back more because more. I want to see where he came from.
He's already over there. Here he is.
Who was that wing? Well, I guess that wing was
Jess.
Jess.
No, she's Cup.
Well, no.
Yeah, she's wing.
Yeah, she's wing. Just got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, he definitely just runs up
Or
the
unless-
sideline.
Or unless she thought she was in the cup.
I think what we need is a sideline to call to Jonah, hey, we're toasted, by the way.
Well, I don't know if there's really much Jonah could have done because if he would have
Just
cheated over to the other
pull
side,
the wing back.
the other guy would have been open. You know what I mean? Or,
Yeah, well, you have to pull the
well,
wing
yeah,
back.
yeah,
One,
the wing. Yeah.
whichever, so he should prioritize as the DD which he should guard and which wing
Yeah.
should pull back. Typically, with the gender matchup that you do that with. I want to say Allie on the wing is who I've had the best communication with on switching. Guarding whoever they just send out. Oh, this is Bobby's game. Probably look up. I'm here with sarcasm. Dang, why do they have possession? Sam, you watch that?
Nope.
That don't matter. Oh wait, we're on defense, so they probably just started on. That's a good grab. Yeah, I mean, MoonPi played a decent game. I think we can beat them. We just have to play a better version of our game than we did.
Is this the one where Blake just gets absolutely obliterated with how bad he plays?
Yeah. In the last point alone, I think he has 3 turnovers, throwaways. All right.
Yeah, great job, John.
Let's look at this. I have this thing where I kind of hold the disc just a little long and then kind of spurt it out. And I want to say in real time it felt like Blake sits and during my hold he's moving out, but that's when I threw it. And he's not. Obviously, we're too close for.
It looks like he squats, kind of.
Well,
he has to get. Well, I guess it's squat is whenever he's trying to.
That's what I'm saying. He kind of was. He was coming across the window, and I could have held, and then waited for something else, and I decided to throw it, but I threw it too off center for his motion, and then obviously we pay for it, and it's my bad. I mean, it's the same thing that I do day 2 with Bree. I throw it, I just missed the target. It's right past her outstretched hand. And it's just in that little bit of uncertainty
Sounds like you're the problem.
that costs us. Yeah, on those 2 moments, yeah, I am the problem. Absolutely.
Those two.
I'll take those 2 times, you know.
Always the problem.
It's about percentages now. You got to keep your percentages high.
My percentages are fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right now.
I'm 100% right now. Yeah.
It doesn't get better than that. 3-0 for not a recipe.
To do what?
This is so good.
Yeah, Bobby's got a point. What are we doing? Why are we filming this? Did we lose another break point, Bobby? Someone say chunk it? Okay. A little high, but I want to say she took the blame for this one. Her feet just got tripped up in the run. She went down.
It's not a clap catch situation.
It's, well, right. Well, she's short. I mean, it's at her eyes. But again, I mean, if you get tripped up, you're immediately below that level. So you just have to make an athletic grab, and that's too much to ask, I think. Game 4. But it's okay. Zach's on the hunt. Yep. Thank you for listening. I wouldn't hate, Dana, you throwing it out to Allie here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really would not be mad at that.
What's
Back it up
this?
just a second.
What's the score right here?
I don't know.
Roundabout.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how many scores we've seen.
I was about to say, is it like
So offense is going this way. Does anyone know the score right now? That's what we're trying to see.
I don't know. In my head, it depends on.
Bobby said going down 3-0. We started on defense. They scored. We got broken, but we were coming this way and they scored. And now we're coming this way again. So there must have been a third score. I don't know if it was 2-1.
In my head, like.
I mean,
in my head, like I wouldn't. If we're down.
it would be O-line, wouldn't it? Because we got broken, so O-line would stay, and then O-line was on again, so we would have. So it must be 3-0 them right now, and I think we just scored our first point.
I
Yeah.
probably would.
Got that?
I probably wouldn't have threw that either, though. That one that
Did they not?
alley over the top because
Well, it's not over the top; it's around the outside.
Well, yeah, but like I said, like in a 3-0 game, like I don't want necessarily.
Look at this.
I think that you could probably maybe. I don't know. Like
Just throw it out in space.
I think I was a little hesitant because of what happened in one of the earlier games.
I mean,
threw
we're-
to her and it was a little out to space and she couldn't
Yeah.
get to it. She was tired.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
that was in my mind, I could say. But I think that's normally the look to do.
Yeah, that's
100%. Just that I know was something that stuck in my mind that day.
Yeah.
And she gets it there, but
Yeah. And then we just get a little easy score. Someone suggested there was probably a pick in there, but they didn't call anything, so we're okay.
no call, no pick.
Right.
right.
It's a good throw. Like I said, MoonPi's got decent, a lot of decent throwers over here, and about 3 or 4 tall athletes. We were wrestling with that lumbering deep D, making the ground quake.
Shaking the camera.
Whoa! He's so menacing. He just threw it to the ground rather than give you a chance. Wow, I think we're doing a 2 deep situation, not the. Yeah, if we can get it in, that'd be great. But nice, Bobby. Hey, the two deeps getting the work in. You see that? What is this rumbling?
It's Bobby running.
Flat feet problems. Oh yeah. No, Bobby agrees. The rumbling like Attack on Titan. Oh, dang! Can we see this coming any sooner? No, you just have to. I mean, it's a great throw. I mean, it's a backhand. I mean, how often do you see a blade backhand? Not a lot.
Jay Hawkins.
Yeah, if you're playing against Jay, you might suspect something, but they really did all right. So she scared me there, getting in front of me like that. Did she actually catch that? It looked like a drop. It looked like that drop.
I mean,
Did you see that?
The way that she, I will say this. Go back. The way that she gets up with the disc. So
Frame by frame here. I know it's only 30. So she catches it. It's on the ground, but so is she.
but look at. I was gonna say,
looks
the
like
way
she
that-
she
she
holds
doesn't
it.
have to reach for it to pick it up.
Yeah. I thought maybe just kind of bounced onto her stomach and she
it
was
may
able to hold.
have, But yeah,
but-
like she pulls. Yeah. So
Looks like she keeps it. Give her the credit for the good catch there. Turn my camera, please. Did I throw it to the defender?
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, someone cut it off. Dang. My bad. Huh? Yeah. Well, good thing we're not keeping stats.
Start right now.
Oh, Jack, I did not like that layout. Whoops.
No, it is spamming all those cool.
We'll never know. We don't know. Oh, Dana read that one. I remember. I like tipped it, but you called it, thankfully. Oh yeah. Bulldozed me. Love that. Let's watch that one again. Boom! Yeah. Fuck you, guy. You came into me, by the way. So contested foul.
Wait, who called that foul?
I called a foul. He suggested that I ran into him, which is interesting.
Well, I think that's the whole you back down into mine.
And so it's okay. Me and Lee about to cook something up here. One more. Oh, okay. Find my weekend's favorite receiver.
What is going on to that sideline?
Which one? Oh, they're doing the crab people thing. Are you talking about after the point? That looks right at half field. You barely passed the good pull criteria, Allie.
Has Connor seen Abby's Connor special in that one game? I wonder.
He should have. He told me he was finishing day 2 the next day, but that was several days ago. So.
He would be impressed.
Yeah, he should have seen everything by now. Let's go. We need that. Come on, D-line. Do something cool. Oh, here he comes. Yeah. So, yeah, to the guy's credit, after his teammates talked to him, thought some sense into him, So here's a good defensive effort, which I think might be a foul. Let's watch frame by frame here. So if you look really
right
close,
there.
you look really close. Let me see. I want to say
He slaps his hand.
the defender's hitting his hand. Now, I'll also say
But, like, right
Zach's
there,
not getting any
I was
higher.
gonna say, but right there too, though, like as soon as it's right there, his hand is no longer slapping his hand, and it looks like he's got all.
He kind of like brushes it and hits the disc. And I think Zach knows that he wasn't high enough to really make the catch
Well, still, though.
without the contact, so I think he doesn't call anything for that reason. But if he were here, he could kind of clue us in. But either way,
I like this is Zach's house, and he's not up here.
it's another Blake Price toss that didn't pan out. But that's okay. I mean, it shouldn't be on D-line to... Well, it has to be on D-line to dig us out of the hole, actually. So I'll take it out. Take it back.
Well, it shouldn't be on them because O-line should.
We shouldn't put them in the hole. Yeah, you're right. They should put us on a mountain. But, look at that little hop here. All right, don't hop after you catch the ball. The disc.
You're given 3 steps, so use them.
You can't accelerate, and jumping necessitates acceleration.
I don't know about that.
It does. That's physics. You can't.
I don't know about
You
that.
can't get off the ground without acceleration.
I don't know.
You can't. You can't. You know why? Because gravity.
I don't think gravity is.
Gravity.
Gravity exists.
It's continuously accelerating you in the downward direction.
I don't think that's how gravity works.
It
I don't
does.
think gravity
It is.
exists. I think it's just.
I'm
theory.
right. You're wrong. Yeah. Thank you, Bobby.
You're welcome.
It's a good thing we're here.
Can't believe Bobby's kid's vaccinated. Ridiculous.
All right, so look, I know this looks like I'm just giving up on defense, but it's straight up like if I go on the line that I need to get to where the ball's going, to where the disc is going, my God, is going to, or Robbie's got rather, it's going to put me in contact with their player, and so I called it off. He appreciated it in the moment, so I'm not upset with that. I don't like, obviously, not making the play, but I'd rather be able to play another game. So there's more of that to what I'm throwing. It's funny if you listen, if I would shut up for a second, their sideline says no continuation, and then I throw the continuation. Oh. And then that happens. Let's see if there's other options beforehand. Yeah. So here, Kendall's set up with the left foot pivot, except the disc is in her left hand. Typically, you want to set the opposite pivot foot from the hand you're using to throw. Just so you get better range on that.
She said the reason why she does that is because.
She might throw with her right.
Yeah, and like her back. She did something about her backhand as well. Because she has a righty backhand. And so she's like.
Well, she should have thrown the righty backhand right then. But that's okay. A gratuitous bid when the teammate's right behind him, but I don't remember. I think they get this point. I think they convert. Someone said they're not looking, and I'm like, I swear they were just looking. I have to go whenever they're looking. I think he meant right after. It's a fair comment. It was just funny in the moment. Oh, hammer it.
John, you gotta run through them to get that disc.
That crazy angles on these things. That's a good little toss. Did we just not turn it? What the heck? It's my fault for not being totally prepared, I guess. What? Oh my God. So I know what happened. So I didn't have the thing. So people were saying GoPro start recording and it would stop because it's like, what else would they be saying besides stop? Because it was already running. So that's all that we got at that point. It had been running all between. I cut out the parts that were not during the point, and then that's all we're left with. So something happened. Looks like.
Where's Zach? I want to ask Zach why Caitlin's in the cup.
Oh, Zach, run it out! Oh, you're fast. Not fast enough. I'm trying to tell Blake like, hey, don't worry about it. It's a good look. We just try to get those to fall, and we're sitting pretty. So trying to keep his head up. I mean, it's already been a long day for him. Not much is going his way. So that was a really good holster there for that guy. Put the brakes on. Abby's face with the defense.
What was the? What happened?
Yeah, Abby got hit in the face, and then she didn't call an injury. Everything's good. We're good. So no call. We're just playing. And we end up getting it. We're going to get a little bookends here. I'm going to throw to somebody. She's going to throw to me. And then I'm going to throw to Abby because her defender goes to sleep. Pick call. Yep. Candace throws an interesting little flick to me, and then, oh.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, their defender was just going off.
Yeah.
But thankfully, so that's what I'm talking about with the offense, looking to score. It was good on Abby to turn around there instead of just kind of trotting out and around, which I think we've seen plenty of. She just kind of kept her eyes on me, and then we were just like, yeah, we're hitting that.
Then she spiked the disc a little bit.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, she did that, and later she does another one too, where she kind of like double hits it.
Children are nothing but show-offs nowadays.
I don't know. Something in the water.
That's the reason why I like to play Masters. Nothing but old men. They don't do any of that nonsense.
That was a good pull, Lee. And he's the first one down. This guy's built different. But we've known that all these years. Honestly, that's shifty throwing. Looks like he was in. Hey La, welcome to the channel. Glad you could sub. Oh, what a grab. That's insane.
Well, that's because Blake sucks.
Well, let's watch this. Got a mark. Pass Zach in the hole. Over two defenders. End
Blake's
zone.
just awful. That's all there is to it.
That's tough.
Remember, you have to beat Blake down to make him play better.
I don't know, man. I think the game was beating him down enough. It was a rough day for him. Okay, O-line, let's bring it in bounds. I love when we don't pause filming.
Was it Breland who said that you can't? What was it Breland and Travis? Whenever he tried to signal for a brick, but it hadn't went out of bounds, but then he caught it or dropped it or something.
I didn't
like
see.
that.
I was too busy fuming.
Anyway, yeah. It's like, come on, man.
I haven't watched that game film either.
I haven't either. I don't care.
I was already being suicidal by end of day. Yeah, no, I feel you, Blake. I was with you, man. I was reading the vibes. This, it doesn't get any better. We got another 14 minutes of hard to watch Ultimate. Yeah, this is fine here. Let's see, what am I looking at? I like that. Got with a reset. I think I'm telling Jess I like your matchup here. If you want to give me a hammer look. Oh, the lefty? That's good. This is what we want.
So should they?
I throw it away here.
Should they have continued that cut?
Who?
Into it was Jess and.
What's the stacks
Who
game for
else
picking me up?
Who else was on?
All right, who's continuing to cut down?
So right here, Allie has the disc.
Yep.
So as everything flows, they don't actually flow towards that sideline.
Who, us?
Yeah. So Jess right here.
Yeah.
I don't think she necessarily goes. She doesn't go far enough, or maybe she should cut harder, and then Kendall needs to fill in a little bit more as well, because the mark is basically, if they would have come out a little bit more.
Okay, so you're saying you like their movement, it just wasn't enough?
I'm saying that.
You want Jeff to come out here?
I want out more here and then
Kendall
back
to
in.
crash all the way to the corner?
Both of them really, because they both had the look for the most part, but they basically got to right in line with the mark, and then came out.
So here, what I'm really strongly signaling to my teammates is we have a hole right here. and we have a small window while my mark is not set up to guard that. And then Lee gives me what I want, and I didn't. I threw it obviously to a defendable position. If I throw it out in front of him, it's impossible. So, my mistake. Sorry, Lee. Yeah, Live, I like the STAX game. I think this was one of our better games that we've played against y'all. Obviously not the outcome we want, but, you know, I wasn't mad at how we played. That was just an enormous play by an enormous play by Walls at the end to really make the difference. Ooh. Man, we are tired. At least we caught up to them by the time they got to the brick mark. Yeah, it's just too close to the danger zone. That's on me. Threw it away. So here we get a free touch. Yep. And another. Nice. Third. Fourth. These are not contested looks. I like Caitlin here. Hit it. Oh, yeah. So he was fast counting me. And I didn't say fast count. I said, that's a little fast. And he didn't bump it down 2. He bumped it down 1, but never slowed his count. So he continued counting fast, and he got to stall 9. And then I threw that, and Josh made a great high point grab in the end zone. But that's what happened there. If Zach was here, he'd tell you that I should have looked at Lee like 5 seconds ago because Lee's man was poaching off so much, and he was just an easy dump. But we don't need those. Again, I'm focused on scoring. And as long as I got a dog of a receiver that's ready to catch it, I'm looking at you. We can make that dish sing, Sam. Throw a little whatever.
A little whatever.
We thought it was trash. We were just trash here. Well, this is that low mid-level. We're upper crust sectionals, low mid-tier regionals. I mean, we're not even. Have we taken a team off of any game? We've taken a game off of the teams in regionals. We beat Too Much Fun.
Yeah, I think we went.
Who else have we beaten at regionals?
We went like every time we went like 500. Like,
really?
Maybe.
Who did we beat?
Or maybe I'm thinking of men's that year that we went to regionals.
I think you're thinking of men's. We finished 500, says Paul. Who'd we beat besides Too Much Fun? And wait, Mayhem wasn't at regionals, right? I think Mayhem, Too Much Fun, trash Florida teams. Well, anyway, we know what level we play at, guys. We're not that team, you know. But we are them boys occasionally. Which is a funny statement to make because everyone knows the girls of Barefoot are why we win games. But who's the we the girls statement, Dana? It's
We the girls. Okay.
No. See, it doesn't have that ring to it.
They know.
They do know. Everyone knows. That's our guy. We're just. Everyone knows the deal. We got some real ballers. I'm telling you, the MoonPi, when they use their athletes. So props to them. I mean, they have throwers that can dish it to them. Whoa. Blake with the immediate. Yoo!
Did Blake say unfucking believable? Or who?
I don't know. Here again, I'm trying to. I mean, it's just ice cubes on a fire. Like, Blake, it's okay, Blake. Don't worry about it. I like the idea, Blake. Ah, don't matter, man. Some days it just don't go. So here, yeah.
Hard cat.
Ah! Oh, wait, I got it. Never mind. Well, I thought for some reason that there's another time where something's happening that shouldn't have happened. Turn. Candace, I mean, Bree, I mean, Jesus, Dana.
Hello?
You got anything to add on this throw here from Candace? What was she looking at? Was she trying to just throw you to that space in the corner?
I don't know. I couldn't see one.
Well, I know that. Well, you're the receiver. I mean, you're behind the girl. You're in surely open field. Yeah, I think she just turned it over.
I don't think it was a good throw.
Well, no, I mean, she clearly knew as soon as she let it go. It's like, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, that was the look.
Oh, but wait,
Look.
there's more. Oh, yeah. And wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Blake, I want that bag, but you know what? It's alright.
Man, Blake's hand was sticky all day. No comment. Let's move on. What's going on here? Oh, I called a travel because he moves his pivot foot. And he had been doing it right there. Did y'all see that? Like, what is this? He's there. Step. Like, what? Huh? But anyway,
Yeah, I see.
he wanted the confirmation that the call was on the field, and it was. Really, I was tired. But it is also, he had been behaving that way all game, so we needed to call something. All right, this time for sure, Barefoot. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess. So she really responded well to any sort of like heads up. We're about to play it.
That was bad.
Yeah, I think I'm asking for a Zach throw here, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Oh. Yeah, Bree's got a point. They're not doing anything special. We're just messing up just a little more than they are. What a save. Center it, call a timeout. Oh. I don't know, it just sounded funny. Let's go! Oh, we get another chance. What could go wrong this time? What if I throw it away here? Nope, not happening. Good choice. Oh, injury. One of the captains was saying that we're. Oh, yeah. Top tips to call yourself out. So critically, you just can't get your head clouded with like those bad plays. You have to just continually move forward during the point. You know, you can't get caught up in what went wrong last time. I mean, I'm gonna keep hitting it. I'm gonna keep hitting Blake. You know, I don't want to not give Blake the ball just because he's made some mistakes with it during that point. Even, you know, just keep trusting that, like, this time is about to yeah, pretty much just keep giving yourself opportunities and capitalize the next time. I mean, theoretically every mistake you make is one you learn from, so just don't get too hung up. You can talk about it after the play, during game film review, whatever, but in the moment you cannot get flustered at things not going right, because that's not going to help you execute how you need to. So we get another turn here, and I think you're going to see me throw to Blake again. No, Blake's going to get the ball again, I'm pretty sure. And then instead of dumping it to me, that's a good throw. But yeah, but just keep your communication up. I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, if you're in a, what is it? A pit of bad plays. Yeah, just take a good little reset of the mental. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Blake got the ball here, sees Jess, tries to hit her, and I think she's probably tired. I end up, at some point, I call an injury and walk off. Zach doesn't even realize that I've switched. Yeah, there it is. So my calves were like on the cusp of cramping. So I call well, I don't call him on, but Jonah's there, and he comes on. And then MoonPi is able to come get a score. Yeah, basically a hockey sub is what that amounted to, because no one realized. And again, this point's been going. I didn't check the timestamp, but yeah, Lob, to answer your question a little more, I think, I mean, another tip, just thinking about it, I would recommend using your key players, say. Obviously with the caveat that, you know, you don't want to just start looking off your weaker players, just that your key players really focus on going every other and not letting, you know, your connections get weak to the point of your team doing this, where we're in one quadrant of the field. Well, this is my least favorite thing that Barefoot does, when we're all right here. Look at this square. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, I mean, that's what you hear me on the sideline there saying go to her. That's, could have used the timeout after 5 turns. Bobby, I don't remember if we were in the hard cap or what here, but I'm not sure timeouts are available to us. Maybe we already used them? I don't know. Look at it, he's just dragging that pivot foot. It's such an ugly game. I don't like that at all. He's just dishonest. Blake's so close to that. And then they just keep switching the field until they find the soul. There it is. All right. Man, what is that, 2 hours? Are there any plays from day one anyone would like to see? Get a little closer look.
Lob wants to watch all of the STAX game.
All the STAX game? Is this true, Lob? Well, so you should be able to. Yeah, Bobby Pyro. Bobby, what was that timestamp? Do you remember? It was pretty early, wasn't it? I know you'll be going to the right on this side of the field. Not sure, sorry. No, so what I was saying, Lob, you should be able to like pan back in the first hour of the live stream and see the STAX commentary. So that should be available to you. I think we're just going to continue on. But yeah, if we could get some timestamps, that would be ideal. Bobby, I sent you a link to it. Go on your messenger, brother. Let me get in here. Media files and links. Yeah, Lob. It's in the, like I said, take the live stream playhead and just drag it back. I mean, you're day one, game one, so you're at the very start of the video. Not the very start. I think we had some like technical stuff good and getting up and running, but yeah. Actually, I might be able to find that for you. No, I can't. But yeah, the STAX game is in the past there. I mean, I'll be watching it again personally a few times.
We watched the games
moving forward, but yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're watching our playlist here. Pyro with the score. What do we even have to glean from this? We scored. Here's a throw.
Pyro's beatable.
Pyro what?
Pyro's beatable. That's what we...
Yeah, they're beatable. I agree. I want to say Youngblood wasn't playing. I don't know if he was hurt or what. 11:50, Bob. We're at 2 minutes. Oh, we'll get there soon enough, guys. We're fine. We're just having a good time chilling.
Without Zach in Zach's house.
Yeah, Zach's here. He's downstairs. He's camera shy. That's all it is. Just leave him alone.
He's afraid of...
Look at this hammer, though. Boop. Come on, Kendall. It was there, though.
Did you throw that?
I did throw that. Did you see that?
No. I mean, I'm sure I saw it that day.
And you gotta watch it. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
There's a low hammer, and that's beating Space Force too, Sam. Hey, Mark,
I'm telling you, I've seen a low hammer before.
Hey, if y'all weren't here during the Space Force game, during the Space Force game, there's an opportunity for a low hammer that we didn't take, and we paid the price for that. We did not score.
We didn't score a lot against Space Force.
Well, yeah, I think that was everyone's experience with Space Force. But just like any other competitive game, how you win is punishing the mistakes of your opponents. That's competition writ large. Oh, they're playing bro ball. You see this? This is unbelievable from Pyro.
What do you expect out of the team from Huntsville?
I know. Man, walk it up slower, buddy. It's me.
Well, Paul was busy tying his shoes.
All right, so what happens here is I'm seeing Allie, and I throw to that space. But I think she thought I was throwing to Josh and just made a misthrow, but that was unfortunate. I know, Lob.
What did Lob say?
He said hit him in the hands, John.
It's true.
You're right. It's always a better move. Yeah, Justin's probably going. Zach's probably taking a nap. He's going to check this out later. I would like a nap myself, but I'm locked in.
I'll take one and then play in the house.
You can't do that.
I can.
Dang. They got us. There's a good rip. So it's pretty windy. I'm trying to remember what direction the wind was going. It must have been going from left to right across the screen because Zach's forehand would have never gone full field otherwise. Who we throwing to? It's Josh.
Hey, if we were to put up a flag, like,
I told Zach this before the tournament. Did you hear that? This is your own idea? Yeah, we had the same idea. I was telling Zach we need like a banner or something. Like, we could have it. I mean, you see the shadow right here?
Yeah.
We could have it right there, and you'd be able to. Well, it'd get a little funky with
I just put it on
If
the
it's, like,
side-
in
put it on-
line with
put
it.
it on the sideline right here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, put it on the opposite and just have
Oh,
a
yeah.
just a little pendant waving, a windsock.
That guy's like, I'm open.
Well, let's go with double-digit wind. See, Bob, we're already halfway there. It's a good scuba. I would say it's so useful, the throw. Yeah, brick pool. Jim. Oh, Jim. Oh, yeah. 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 That's on me for throwing it out past your arm. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there. She's small, man. Oh, look, they turned it.
Kendall.
Bree. Yeah. Well, I mean, Josh is at such a disadvantage of the size. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not, man. I'm looking at it funny. I gotta get over here. This is gonna be hard. He was really hurt after that. He gets an ice pack and is able to continue playing later, but pretty tough impact there. Was not happy about that. And later we're going to see a pretty egregious bit of gameplay. And, alright, there was a pick call while the disc was up, and I did not catch it in the traffic. It's my fault. Even though it was my own teammate, just tried to catch it over my head, left-handed, just couldn't hold on to it. It's bad. No real excuse for that one.
Sounds like you're making excuses.
What? An explanation is not an excuse.
There was a pick call and it was...
I was explaining what happened. That's why it looked like everyone was just standing still, because there was a call. I mean, you probably couldn't hear it. Look at Sandy. Whoa! Yeah. I mean, that's a crazy throw. It beat the defender, but it beat your offender as well. Oh yeah, I called a timeout because I'm tired.
Great job, Bobby.
Well, it's also like that. I think they had 6 points at this point. And I'm like, next point's half. We can just take a timeout here. Get that freebie out of the way. It's had a decent time. I don't really like taking timeouts on the line. I mean, for this reason, I missed the first. So honestly, there was a consultation, I guess, a team chat about what we're gonna do out of this timeout. And there's another incredible play right there. So they had said Bree or Blake, and the real call was to get Blake. So Bree was the decoy, give it to Blake. But I heard Bree or Blake, and then Bree was open on the under, and I just couldn't hit her. And there, I think I'm about to get it. Jim tips it, and it floats down. And I think it's Angel that just lays out and scoops it up. I mean, it was a great grab. So, got to give it to him there. I should have hit just there. What am I doing? Interesting. Some okay handler movement here. Disc was higher than I wanted it to be, but I mean, the man, the myth, the legend, Josh Brown. Nice pool. This is our culprit here. Keep our eyes on him. Bobby with the gentleman defense. No need to make contact there. Oof. Another safe play by our defenders. Avoiding contact at great personal cost. Yep. So we get an opportunity here. Oh, this is the moment, isn't it? Yeah, this is the moment. Zach is going to get this ball in a moment and point Bobby to where he wants him to go. Look at Zach's position here. He's maybe 2 yards out of the end zone. Bomb. Look at this bomb. Now look at this. Now watch this defensive gameplay here. You can't make a play on this disc safely. You have one option. Stop. What do? Let's jump on top of the guy. Let's not touch the disc at all. Let's land on this guy's back and both fall to the ground. I mean, that's just terrible ultimate, you know. No one, open or mixed, but especially mixed, if you can't make plays like that. I mean, that's not making a play. That's not making a play. That's just dangerous behavior mid-game. I mean, yeah, we're playing a sport here. We want to win, but we want to keep playing later this day, the next day, next tournament, you know.
Masters.
There's no need to.
Grandmasters.
Oh, I'm saying there's no need in career-ending injuries for 1 point of a sanctioned tournament game, you know. And we just want to say all that for the record. Really poor taste in that. And you'll see later, I think he recognizes just how bad that was and sort of does the thing where you really up the playfulness of the next points you play. Later you'll see him do some kind of like a snow angel in this area. But we don't want to see that. We want to see safe gameplay going forward.
That's what I do to Blake all the time.
It's really not okay. I don't think we handled it right in the moment. You know, we just kind of just let it happen, and then just whatever. And thankfully, Bobby, obviously, he's a stout guy. He's fine. He made the grab even. He's just like that. But, you know, there's really no space in the game for that kind of gameplay. So I think moving forward, we should have a real candid conversation about that in the moment. You know, just take a moment. And I don't think that's an overreaction. I think that's valuing the safety of your opponents and yourself. All right, soapbox is over. Yeah. No, I mean, I've watched it several times. I mean, it's ridiculous. I would say the only reason we didn't make a bigger deal out of it is because nothing bad happened.
Other than Bobby being
But I don't think Mr. Mobley thought, oh, this guy's stout, he can catch me. I don't think he made that. I think he just saw the ball, thought he could make a play on it, tried, and didn't. It was just a poor decision.
You're right.
One he didn't apologize for. So. Anyway, he's all right. I didn't even catch the call there. So here we're making the rare mistake of being too spread out. Instead of being in our quadrant, we're all over the field. I mean, I'm way out of the play back here. What are our cutters doing? We're just kind of vibing or what? I think Lee getting he probably would have gotten an easy throw off to that guy if Lee had not been like trying to walk that direction and inadvertently, I think, getting in his way. Probably a pick. That hurts, Sam.
Not me.
But the man in the mirror agrees. Fuck this guy. There's a good. I really like that little. So here I get lucky on, I think, Angels defense. I would have preferred Allie to go more to the left, but we'll tell you what we're given. Allie is open, yeah. Bree, you can get in the chat, dog. So I think a travel was called, and I think he's playing it right because it's not a stoppage. We're just treating it like a stoppage weirdly. And I'm not even sure he travels, to be honest, which is... It would have to be called there, and he threw it on the second step. But anyway. I mean, they work with us, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I think that wasn't that where he was like pointing out where he was going to go, like even though Bobby was standing there.
So there. So again, I mean, it's the same guy. What's his name? Michael Mobley. Mobley. So you can't jump into a space that will be. Sam, you can look the rules up if you want. That will be occupied by the time you land. So if Bobby gets to the space first, it's a dangerous play to jump into Bobby where Bobby's going to be. Obviously, Bobby decided more contact was not worth it, and you know, we didn't call anything. I don't think there's really anything to be called there, but it is a consideration for the rules. But again, you might be right, Lob. That sounds right.
What did Lob say?
Isn't it a stoppage if the disc is thrown? Which would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Duh. I mean, to go back to the travel, yeah. The disc would have to go back. You're right. Well, that would probably explain his quick movement was typically.
Tell Bree that she just goes, like it should just pop up if she's subscribed to the YouTube channel that she can.
Can you hear this, man? I don't. What?
Yeah. She's like, I don't know how to do the chat on YouTube. It's like it's just there.
Look at the bottom of your screen. I don't know. Turn it vertical, and it should be in the bottom. Here, let me. Actually, can I do this on stream? No, this is impossible.
Subscribers only.
Yeah, you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes. Lob can tell you.
Hey, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Turn on those notifications.
Maybe don't like this link, but we'll improve.
OnlyFans and comments.
It's not. Don't
It's
look.
not?
No,
man,
it isn't. No links. It doesn't exist. But dude, how crazy would it be though if we had like a barefoot OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, why not?
I mean, you
I
don't
told,
have to-
no, literally, I was pitching this to Bobby. I was like, hey, we could be like, hey, let me get that decleat video,
You don't have to. You don't have to get naked.
But play
on
some slow mo.
OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. Get some slow mo. It's free content.
Yeah.
Every tournament you get putting cleats on, putting socks. I mean everything. So if you're into feet, bro, Barefoot Ultimate, OnlyFans.
I don't know.
Only
If
feet.
I don't know if I want like.
Oh, you're seeing a bunch of athletic feet. Some not so athletic, but there's a lot of feet. Some people are into that, man. It's fundraising.
Anybody into ankle panties? Is that what?
Probably. You got to have the calf high, dude, or
Absolutely not.
low calf, mid calf. I don't know. Anyway, think about it. Someone head that up. I'm not doing it, but someone should do that. That's a good idea. Hey.
Can we talk about OnlyFans on YouTube? Like that's.
Yeah, it's just a platform like any other. What you do with it is up to you. I mean, we're not content creators as far as I know, but
We're creating
why
content
not?
right now.
All right, so here it's a good play by Jonathan to get there. I probably should have laid out for it, but I would have been at the feet of Angel. I think that's Angel, but I think everybody's Angel. I mean, they're just out there looking similar. A good play. Lee wants me to stay for a dump there. We've already talked about it. PS5. What a play! All I got's a PS4, man.
Must be nice to have money.
I know, right?
You can't hide money.
Yeah, now we know why I went to Tennessee. Oh, Paul Ballard. I think we're gonna find Josh here in the corner. Oh, never mind.
it's Bree.
Bree. It's a good dot. Thanks, Bree. I think it's a good idea. I haven't thought it out very much, but the general idea is there. LD cleaning, yeah.
No, just the chat. You don't have to watch it for your phone.
Well, it looks like she'll get it.
Okay.
Oh, Mike. Yo, is that Mike Hens in the chat right now? Hey, Mike. We're getting toasted this game, but I think we pull out the next two games, so we're going to end on a high note.
Someone wake up Cinnamon Toast Ken. Get him in here.
Is he still in Australia? Is he coming back?
He said he was coming.
Thought I heard he was coming back. Oh, we don't hit Jonah here? Nah, I wouldn't either. He's a good athlete. So Blake making a little Golty move here if the guy was not having it. Wait, I think it's the right play. Just stand in the way.
Oh, selling feet pics on Facebook Marketplace. That sounds real white trash.
No, we ain't doing that. No, we're doing it right, okay? We're gonna do it right. And we need to have all our links all in one place. We have our link tree. That's what we need. We need a Barefoot link tree. Someone get on that.
And an Amazon wish list.
Yeah. Yes.
All of our cleat sizes.
Yeah, all of our cleat
Straight up, guys. Straight up. I'm telling y'all.
Blake's women's size.
We have to make it. So here's Snow Angel. I mean, Bobby thought it was an injury, but he's fine. But again, that's not what we need. We need good, clean gameplay, valuing the disc and the safety of our teammates.
Zach hits.
Yeah, Zach.
Where is Zach? Come on, get in here.
No, Zach's downstairs somewhere. Probably.
Is that Zach sleeping?
Zach laid out more. Zach laid out more than anyone outside today.
In socks.
In socks, wet socks. Who does that?
Zach Pitts is a monster. And not in a good way.
He would talk about it. He was like, maybe I should take the socks off. He just never did. Oh, Bobby. All right, so Bobby would have some more to say here. He doesn't like that this didn't work out. I don't think he realized just how pivotal this moment could have been. This is the same look that I've given Allie a few times. And Bobby would like to state, well, you can see it in the chat. He set up the defense, not Zach.
slow it down without clicking on?
I paused it and I'm hitting comma and period on the keyboard. This is why
Frame by frame?
watching YouTube on a computer or PC, a MacBook even, is superior to mobile
Or a PS5?
or a PS5 for that matter. But that's why I'm controlling it through here. Should have pushed past. Oh. But yeah, so we missed that opportunity. I don't think we get another one. So it could have been I think it could have been tied if we had scored there. I think it's 7-8 them, and that would have made it 8s. But we're gonna
Score here.
yeah, we're gonna end the
Then
game
Hardcat
9-7.
goes off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice throw to space.
Yep, and
There it is.
Hardcat them under that. So.
All right. Yep. UP against Pyro would have been fine, but they ended up winning the tournament, so we're not upset at how the score went. Again, I don't know if they were just like trying to get an easy warm-up game or what, because it was like mid-game that one of their tall athletes, Chris Youngblood, came by. I don't know if he was injured. He didn't look injured. He just wasn't playing. I don't know. See you, Bobby. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Look at this game is against Bums, another new team out of Birmingham. Yeah, Birmingham. It's Birmingham Ultimate. What's the M stand for? Birmingham Ultimate. Oh, hey, what's Bums stand for? Tell me in the chat.
Is this after our break or before our break?
This is before our break. After this game, I filmed Solar and Tempo for fun. It's not part of this playlist, so we'll skip it. And then we finished the day after an hour in the sun against Solar. Some of STAX friends, Mason and Kyle are on that team. Yeah.
Asian Kyle.
Yeah, Asian Kyle Walker. Here's Tara, everyone's favorite Birmingham. FMP.
Since we're doing a YouTube
FMP DOW, huh?
Since we're doing a YouTube live, I won't say anything.
Hey, I'm a fan of Tara. Get over here. We need more lady handlers. You can bring your husband. I don't know his name.
Mr. Tara.
Mr. Tara. No, it's nice seeing new, I mean, it's a lot of familiar faces, which, to be expected. But it's nice seeing new young teams come up, see what they can do on the big stage. Is this the big stage? On the stage.
It's a sanctioned tournament, so
It's the stage. I mean, you're trying to make it to the bigger stage, but this is not the big stage. The big stage is like 2 steps away.
The reason why these games are important, John, is because it's has to do with how you get seated for sectionals.
Yeah, I just never feel the pressure of like, we got to do something here, I think I'm just ignorant. But that's why people are above me in the Barefoot hierarchy in organizing the team. Group effort. All right, can we film a little closer to when the game starts, please? What is this?
I don't know. What are you doing with the camera?
I'm not running the camera. I'm clearly vibing on the sideline with Tall Thomas with his bucket hat. I needed a bucket hat. My neck got burnt. I wore sunscreen like 4 different
So you wear
times.
sunscreen?
I wore sunscreen. It didn't help. Didn't fix me.
Nothing will fix you, John.
I'm unfixable. Yeah, some would say
You're perfect.
he's still working on me. I knew you'd appreciate that.
Where's Bobby?
He's already come and gone. I am a little toe pro, baby. I'm at the bottom, holding myself together. Before I come in. So do you want to play? Oh, give us a Spelled terror like ground. Ooh. Oh, Allie!
Allie
Wow!
didn't catch over
Whoa! I gotta see that one in slow motion.
I was like, that's mine. Thank you.
What a yoink! Nice. And she checked on her. That's
and she stared her down after.
no, she was making sure she was okay, man. She wasn't going
I
crazy.
saw her mouth some words in that split second.
You ain't shit.
Yeah, she's like,
I'm just deep in the ground, Greg. That's how I do it. I'm just up to my shoulders in the ground. Just fell in a hole. Oh, throw that. No, that's crazy. I'm hitting old girl. Old DOW out
I
there.
mean, Yobi, I mean, it's the look.
I'm sorry, I'm hitting it again.
Yeah.
I'm scoring. I don't know what these guys are doing.
I don't know what Jonah was doing.
Hey, on defense?
Yeah, well, because he should have. I realize you don't want to go back all the way with that girl, but he's the deep D and she's just, you know.
Hey,
Greg
well,
says rewind it.
Zach, what was that? Rewind it. Where is Zach? Oh, the throwaway? I think he was trying to throw to Bree there, Greg. Take live. Bree with the free association in the chat. We love that. The one time he throws to a female, shake my head. I can't believe Bree wasn't subscribed way ahead of time. That's crazy work.
Well, Jacob was subscribed, and that's who they.
This is Bree's
Yeah,
stream name.
Jacob was subscribed.
Yeah, no, I believe Jacob.
Yeah, I mean that they only watched with Jacob.
I know the homies got a subscription.
To our YouTube channel and our OnlyFans.
Let me over here. There's a real chair right here. I don't know why I'm sitting down here.
John, use your brain.
He's not good at that.
Brain not work. Brain overload. Brain tired. There we go. Nice. Ugh. But this is like the 5th time that we've hit that little slash. And it's not even like a great slash. Josh just puts it right where it needs to be. Look at there.
Connor was there in our hearts. Said it's.
And then Abby's Connor special. Did you see that? Has it happened yet?
I don't think so.
We might not have filmed it on this camera. We didn't get every point. And really, the last game, y'all, we missed like probably 5 or 6 points. Just 'cause I look over and people aren't filming. I'm like, what are we doing? Why do we even bring this thing? But I mean, it's my fault for not bringing the umbrella and everything. But whatever. Need some help.
Yeah, Candace has some really good grabs. I think both days.
Thanks, Jim. I think. Let's see.
We're just gonna have a discussion.
Well, it was a big call. I mean, I skipped a few seconds, but didn't want to miss the gameplay. It's Bobby, baby. But he's not here, so we don't care.
That was that.
All right,
Yeah, that was the Connor special. Rewind it a little bit. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little slow on the film,
Push the button.
but boy, that was not our
But
best.
here's the thing, I'll give Abby credit for this. Like, all our other pools were pretty good. Like,
Yeah, she can
yeah,
rip
yeah,
it for
like, yeah.
her size.
Just like we drew it up.
I like Lee's like calm down and then stand over the disc and then quickly pick it up. Like, all right, let's.
Again, I don't think that you can do that. That's a delay.
You
of
can't.
game.
It's
a 3-second.
It's a
count.
breach of etiquette. Yeah,
And then-
it is a breach
and
of
then
etiquette.
You start your.
This is where I almost fought my guy. Dang, Jim. Throwing hands.
Oh, that's the point where it was almost hit that girl in the head. It looked closer than.
I
it
remember him
was.
saying something about it on the sideline.
Yeah,
I remember
go
him.
back for a second. You turn. Like it looked.
Is it
closer
during
than-
this or is it in the
No,
stack?
it's on the pool.
Huh?
It's on the pool.
Here?
No. After we score.
After we score?
Yeah,
Here.
after we score right here. Watch her duck her head or whatever. From the sideline, it looked like it was a lot closer to that. Whenever it was coming down at that angle.
And that's what Jim was mad about?
No, that's just what we were laughing about it. I don't think Jim was mad about it.
Why are we talking about this?
I just didn't see it from this angle.
No. I thought we were talking about why Jim was going to throw hands, and you're telling me because
Oh,
there was a
wait,
pool
no,
that almost hit
wait,
someone's
no,
head.
when was Jim gonna throw hands?
I don't know. He said it in the chat a minute ago. On the
Oh.
score a minute ago. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm glad you didn't, Jim. Good
I wish you
holster.
would have threw hands, Jim.
Good holster. I think you did right. That's a good find.
He said it was on the score a bit ago.
Yeah. I mean, I see it here. I don't read it. Yeah, well, I don't check it fast. I did have Sam was on top of it earlier, but I think he gave up.
Well, my phone's about to die. I have like 10%. Right?
Get a charger.
No, it's not worth it.
There. Well, I don't know. Can I come
I'm gonna eat your donuts then.
Go ahead, they're for everybody.
Thank you.
Like I said, I think I've had one. It's an assortment. Which one's your favorite? You look like you're about to spit it back in the box.
I wouldn't do that. Honestly, dude, they're not Krispy Kreme style.
Oh, absolutely not. They're actually kind of awful.
Krispy Kreme is way better.
Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is terrible as far as donuts. Coffee's okay. Don't tell that to the Bostonites or whatever.
Did I just hear me say see Carrie?
Yeah, I thought I heard that
Yeah.
Good follow through, Paul. I don't know. I can't see the disc, but
I think he tried to choke up.
Sam, you got to defend your honor in the chat against Greg's
Well, what did Greg say?
slander. I don't know. You have to read it. I don't have any water. I'm dying.
too. Yeah.
There we go. Athlete, by the way. Yes, I use your last percents to send
I'm at
checks.
8%.
It's worth. We have a whole other game after this. But we'll probably breeze through it.
Except for that, is that this game or the other one where Kendall catches it on the line and they're like, violation.
Oh, it's the last game. Yeah, he's like, you have to tap it.
We gotta get Mark Breland to watch that.
Well, the problem is she didn't run in
Yeah,
and then
she
reset.
landed-
She just landed right there and it was set.
That's great.
Huh? We just need to review cutting techniques 100% in, 100% out. Oh. Bree's just saying run harder.
Play better.
I know. In a word. Yeah, Bree, you're probably right in that when we have commit to cuts, we, one, don't get away from our defender, and two, our throwers are like, never mind, we're not going to throw to you because you're not trying hard enough. And that kind of plays back. I mean, I know you weren't here earlier. I was talking about our spacing. We don't go far enough. We need to be consistently hitting these 15, 20-yard throws. And that gives you the space to get to 100% without, if you cut in from 10 to 15, by the time you're hitting 100%, you're at 8 yards. And is that really worth it? Yes, it's still 10% of the playing field, but, I think we can get more. Lob's way better at cutting than I am. That guy's shifty and he lays out. Couldn't be me.
John, we practice.
Bobby's not here to preach that. All right, it could be me. It's not going to be, but it could be. But it's not. But Lob is. So, you know what I mean?
Hey, we might have won that game at regionals if you would have played out.
Which game?
Or sectionals. What was that one?
Who were we playing? Do you remember?
I can't remember. I think it was men's.
Oh.
That one game, that last.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. That was like the perfect layout moment on defense, and I just didn't. I thought I could get there. Classic lunge for it. Can't get to it.
Classic John.
So here we call a play, and Bree, you don't know John Lobsher? He's on STAX.
Super nice guy. I hate him.
He's at like the tippy top of STAX.
He was the captain of their goalkeeping team, wasn't
Yeah, I think that as well. Him and Scone, I believe.
he? Cool. Scone? Gross.
Yeah, so here we wait till like stall 3 or 4 because I thought that someone in the stack was supposed to cut first, and then we weren't moving. Okay, well I gotta go. Do we score here? Yeah. Candace, that's your wife. Excuse me. Man, we really slowed down on the analysis. We need Zach here.
Well, there's only so much you can say.
Well, use it is apparently a phrase that people like to hear.
Use it.
Anytime there's opportunity on the field, use it. Use it.
I think that's just Bree.
In case you didn't have a clue what to do while you were out there playing Ultimate, use it. I thought you had it. Did you get hands and guns? What could you ask for? You're a lucky man, Jim. What they talk about over here? Oh, bananas and pajamas. I've had enough of those. I don't want them.
I don't know.
So there, I was kind of, I don't know why Lee like immediately swung it to Zach, same position on the field with less to work with, being out of the center, but it works out. I think I get it, take your open looks when you get them. So here I'm watching Abby. I think a good timed step out would be more effective than that. Yeah, I think it would be better if we had even anyone, like if we could get this filmed, review, streamed, recorded, uploaded.
That's a lot of verbs.
Yeah. If I think that would be cool if we had everyone, everyone.
The entire team.
Ideally, we stream day one film review, night one of tournaments. Boom.
Oh no, I like the idea. I like the idea of having a cookout at STAX every time.
I like cookout at STAX. This is cool. We just need more buy-in
Again,
from the team. But
STAG at least needs an above ground pool.
the hard part is half our team is coming from Nashville.
So they can drive.
Their commentary is going to be limited to audio. Which, if we can move this to Discord, everyone can chime in and have their say in the post or in the upload.
We could do a Twitter Spaces.
We're not doing a Twitter. We have Discord.
We could do a Twitter Spaces.
We're not doing an X Spaces, whatever it is. So here, Jonah gets the footage and decides to zoom in a little bit.
How? Pinch?
Yeah, well, there's a little slider at the start. I don't really like it. I mean, it's obviously a digital zoom.
Yeah.
So you're just losing quality to. I mean, you could just look at it. I don't know. It's not for me. I mean, the whole point of having this is to be able to see everything. So.
You still don't see everything.
No, you can't. You're missing yards.
I can see that.
Set up a Discord film night.
Now you put up the.
Yes, Bree. Discord film night. I think that is the move. I think that would be better.
I don't know if the only thing about Discord is that I don't know if we can all. Like my thought was like with the Twitter Spaces because it'll populate with like each individual face or whatever. If you have.
You can select one and have it big.
And well, I was gonna say.
So ours would be
everybody
big.
like talking.
Have ours would be big. What I think we could do is probably have the Discord overlay that goes up in the corner, so you can see who's talking in like after.
Well, I'm just saying everybody at home.
Who's at
like
home?
Basically, like all of us, like the Nashville people. Like,
I mean, I'll
in
be
Oxford. You know what I mean?
On Discord at home. Yeah. I just can't really run it from MySpace because of MySpace.
I still have my MySpace.
Is it still up and going?
Yeah.
Can you log in and everything?
I mean, I can. But
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. MySpace.com.
That was a nice grab. I saw that in person. Yeah, that's what I would have did. The expert react. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we catch those and center them.
Absolutely not. You let it go out. You take it that break.
No, we ain't wasting time. It's hot out here, y'all.
That they conveniently mark for you.
Like a better organized group meet. No, we're not doing. No, Discord is the way to go. And Greg has a Discord. Don't.
Great throw. That was a great throw.
From Josh.
From Josh to Lee.
He's got him, man. Wind or not.
Even Josh had a little fist bump or fist pump. So, yes.
Tiger Woods style.
More like Napoleon Dynamite. Yes.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I don't think I've seen
No, I
it
don't.
since it came out.
Oh, well, I'm lying. Greg probably doesn't.
Greg has Discord.
I know.
He's in there with us.
Yeah, I know.
You know who's not in love because he's not invited.
Love. It's an open. Actually, where is our link to our Discord? We haven't really pushed Discord because we have like 5 people that are on it. But I do think it's the future for group chats. It's just more. It's a robust platform.
I mean, you say it's the future of platforms, and yet it's been out for a decade.
I know. I've had one for 6 years. I never used it much, but whenever they're like, go to the Discord, I'm like, all right, I'll go to the Discord. You know, it's nice. I don't actually. I'm just telling Sam that.
I'll put something in the Discord right now that like.
No, yeah, we don't.
I told like I sent it
We need to-
directly to Connor, and Connor told me to put it in the Discord instead of the Facebook page. He's like, it's more Discord-esque.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not a good throw.
That's just like Vader.
I thought.
Yeah. Well, I also thought day one that I threw a good throw. Come on, Abby, high gear, boom. She almost got it anyway. I think yours was closer than mine
Okay. I feel so much better.
to being caught. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, thanks.
So I think Tara goes every other here downfield, and then they turn it on the end zone at the end zone. She does, or maybe she's already done it. I almost feel bad for her. Oh well, there's another opportunity. Come and gone.
Maybe we'll capitalize.
One more point. Yeah, it must have already happened. I don't remember what the score was here. Do y'all remember?
No, sorry.
12-7, so not really close, actually. The next game would be 12-5, so even less close. Oh, look, we got Sam Soup out there. Did we get scored on Sam? Do you remember?
I think so. I think it's over on the other side.
I hear you, Bree. My phone died. Just know I hear you.
Or maybe not. Maybe we scored.
Thanks, Jim.
Wait, what?
I guess not. Maybe that wasn't the last point. That was just all we got of the last point. Oh, good day, I hear you hearing. It's either 97 or 98. Yeah, you're good, Jim. I got it in the Discord.
Wait, where did you skip to? You just skipped.
I didn't skip nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I thought he meant back.
Boom. We're on 0-0. I fixed it. I don't know what it was on, but I fixed it, okay?
Okay.
But I'm showing Jim the, oh, this is actually going to be terrible. But anyway, on the Discord, you can post the, it's a messaging platform. Wait, haven't we been over this?
Wait, well, who's asking about Discord?
Jim, he's trolling. He's got to be trolling. I know you're trolling. You're not getting me, sir. You're not a media personality without knowing what Discord is. Oh, that's what. Yeah, he's coming clean here in the chat. I think I'm just learning how to play with each other. It's when people were all there all weekend.
Sam? See?
Oh, Sam. Yeah, I said good talk because communication is vital. And like earlier, Bree and Allie coming together, and I didn't hear them talking. So
Yeah, it's like that
I'm
one right
yelling,
there.
same team, same
That
team.
one right there, I did yell. At.
yeah,
I was like,
that's what I heard. I was like, that's good. That's what we need in those situations.
Sam? 4-7.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like I could, like I thought in that moment, I was like, I can speed up there and I could get more to that. I was like, nah, I'm not. The two people, like
Yeah.
one on the top of Zach.
No, that's like not the move.
Maybe a turn here, don't we? Or it's he steps out of the flick. Yeah.
He must be on the camera.
Huh?
Nothing. I was saying you must have been on the camera because we got to see that.
Oh.
That's a compliment.
It is a compliment. You're welcome.
Jonah, do it.
See Zach, see Sam.
I'm seeing Sam and Kendall over here in this space.
There's
That's who I'm
a
hitting.
right there.
I'm throwing scoopers to Sam.
Yeah, this is
I
just
know he's
Sam.
ready for it. He's a golf player. That's what we get for throwing that.
Well, I need to make that cut down faster.
I don't think so, man.
No, I think you were sitting in a hole and all you had to do was
That's what I'm saying.
do what he just did, but to you instead of.
It's so Zach. He's not pivoting. He's just standing there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's disrespecting the mark or why. Maybe he's tired. I doubt it.
Well, if he was here, he'd be able to tell you. That jerk.
Well, I'm just saying he could break the mark with any kind of pivot motion. He just stood there. He is tired.
Okay.
Yeah, usually we should have somebody in the hammer roll. We can go back and look real quick, but
I mean, there was Kendall and there was Sam. I don't
it looks like Sam, Bobby, Zach are our handles. We've got Kendall, Caitlin, Abby, Jonah as the cutters. Sam, Jim showing you some love in the chat. Sam, #1 handler, he says. Yeah.
I too will sign things for a fee. Like,
So hang on, how does Jonah not hit carry there?
well, everyone had yelled at him for throwing deep all day long. So,
He finally hold straight.
and then of course Zach's not gonna throw it. She's a woman.
Oh, and then he throws it? Oh, he throws to Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. You can't write this stuff, guys. No, bro, I don't think that's on Kendall. That's on Zach not pivoting. I mean, that's why we were stuck in that hole. It wasn't Sam not cutting soon enough. It was strictly Zach not making it happen from the handler space. His reasons are his own, I'm sure. If he were here to defend himself, that'd be great, but...
I said, when do I come off the field throwing? Or whenever I throw it. That's what
Oh, I see what you're saying. Scott, Dana. No.
It was close.
Yeah.
No,
You had to play on it.
Like he was.
So
he was
what?
Like you almost got that.
What just happened here? Who's on?
Me.
Did we hug it to you, Dana?
I don't know.
I think Paul might have hugged it. No, I can't.
Oh.
There's
There's
literally
no
not enough
Okay.
film. Or maybe I threw it. Nice. What happens there? Just a mistake. So apparently Paul was talking to this guy about intimides and then gets an intimidate. So that's a fun little moment there. Here's a Jonah pool. Hi. Oh, speaking of pools, I didn't show y'all, but last game I had a crazy big pool. We only got like half of it, or really like 3/4 on the film, but it's sick. 9 seconds hang time. I did the math. So, but it's funny because I'm not playing defense. I care less about the defensive movements. It's nice.
That's how I go through the Galti stuff. I'm just like, oh no, on the field, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of playing against this kind of team is you're gonna have more mistakes on their end than us generating turns. So. Really, I think.
Did I tell you why I threw that to Bobby? Or why? Or I think that was.
Yeah, Gray. They didn't have a second field behind us, unlike previously on this side. your thing yet. Lol.
Oh Lord, Helen's back.
Helen's having a chuckle down there. But yeah, I think focusing on our possessions as a D line is the best use of our time against teams like this. But it's windy, remember? I'm trying to get him to throw to Bobby here. I would have thrown to Bobby a year ago.
Catch.
Yeah. Man.
Bobby, look at him. Yeah, I know.
So Caitlin,
Yeah,
yeah,
there.
poaches in. Caitlin gets the disc.
Oh, Sam's in the space now. Sneak, Sam, sneak. Get behind her.
I kind of do here in a second.
Yeah, well, I see the little hand motion. Carrie, get behind Carrie. You're running interference.
Jonah.
I didn't see. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jonah.
Yeah, like
Right, that's the one that was like high above me, and I was like, I don't know if that's coming to me or to the
Well, he did the squat thing, but he didn't squat low enough.
end zone thing. So
Little
yeah, I didn't move because I thought I.
I didn't like do anything, and once I realized, oh great, that's going to me.
I like
It's too
Jonah
late.
like going through it again on his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get the motion right this time.
Yep.
Nice grab. Possession catch to the max. Sam.
That guy came down on top of my foot, and like as he's like on the ground, I'm counting, I'm stalling. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go."
Oh, Carrie, get up. Sky the world. Oh, Jonah's hosed. Oh, he got there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did get there.
Good hustle.
This might be the same point where Jonah trips the girl.
Well, I don't know. Nice. Carrie to Caitlin. That's wild. Was that a hand block into catch? Let's watch that again. Yeah, it was. Nice grab by Zach there. Just the gloves. Hey, I'm a gloves hater, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see me playing gloves, I have really dropped off.
Dropped off.
Fell off. I've fallen off the rocker. Off my high horse, probably.
Let's say if I fall off, you've even gotten better.
Look, my hands have been sweaty, and I'm like, man, maybe if I had gloves, but
You know how slick that disc was with the
All we're doing-
with the baby.
I mean, what
on
are you
it?
gonna tell me next? We should all do steroids?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I'm not doing it. I think we should all just play barefooted.
Kendall's with you. Listen,
Can we turn the camera, John? Jesus, bro. Well, it looks like we scored, so.
I think Carrie scored.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I pulled it, and then they turned it on like the first one.
yep.
Yeah, love. No, like, what's next, dude? Anything. I know you're a gloves wearer. It's okay. I don't hate gloves. I don't hate the people in gloves. I don't want gloves for myself.
Was Love like you hated Goldie for a while too, and then you started playing, and you're like, I like Goldie. I'm going to
Oh. I haven't liked gloves since. Who was that guy back in the day? Greg, help me out here. Who was?
Smith.
No. Who was the guy that wore gloves? Good receiver way back, like late 2000s.
Greg Jennings.
No. There was a guy, and I want to say he was like a negative personality type guy. Who was he? I think when Bo Kittredge was first getting big. No, I don't think it was Freddie Mitchell. There's some white guy. Dang. It's not Matt Rader. I don't know why his name's in my head. It's not Rader. He's got like a, it's not like a French name or something. Greg, I need help.
Dennis Rader?
No. It's like a, not Villanueva or something. Am I making that name up?
No, that's a basketball player.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right. You're good, man.
It's a nice cloud.
It is nice, dude. The clouds finally clutched. So good. No, it's not Nethercut. Nethercut's okay. No, this was like before Nethercut. Nethercut was like middle school.
This was the thing. What the hell just happened?
What happened?
That was the.
So what happened is that he's saying GoPro start recording, and it finally hears him and stops it. But it had been going the whole time.
So that was the thing.
That's when the call was made where she was. I don't remember live. It's so long ago, man. I was barely following Ultimate at like that level because you were only seeing clips of like Brody Smith hitting trick shots, and I just said his name. The Bo Kittredge like jumping over the guy. Like those were the two videos available on YouTube. Who was this freaking guy? I'm gonna find him.
That was that other one was where Paul picked up the disc and looked at the center of the field, and I was standing there, and he's like, "What are you doing in the middle of the field at the center of the disc?" I was like, "Paul, I'm a handler. Give me the disc."
No respect.
Absolutely none.
I'm gonna find this guy.
My completion percentage is a lot better than Paul's.
Man, what team would he have been on? No, not Zipperstein. Greg, I'm asking. There was a guy back in like Bo Kittredge's early days who wore gloves. He was like, yeah, it's a specific guy. He wore gloves, like that was his thing. But he was like a good athlete, receiver. I want to say he was like a negative personality on the field. But that's all I can remember about this guy.
It was Greg Howe.
It wasn't Greg Howe.
Got him.
But you're in the right time frame. Who are those freaking guys, man? I'm digging into like freshman year of college knowledge right now. Not even then. It was like before then. Might have been double wide back in the day. You know, like when double wide was big. Let me find that. Double wide or revolver maybe. No, it wasn't Justin Allen. I don't know. It doesn't matter, guys. I mean, this is such an aside. If I think of it, I'll let y'all know. But anyway, he's the reason I don't like gloves. He wore gloves. No, it wasn't Kirk Gibson. This guy wore gloves and he was a douchebag, and I was like, well, I don't want to be like this guy. And so, you know, it was never an option to wear gloves. But he wore them, and he was like an early adopter of gloves. So, and I remember who this guy was. Doesn't matter. What are we doing here, Kyle? That's good work. I want to say he had like a long last name. Tall white guy. Negative player. That's all I got. Maybe Machine? Nah. So that sucks so bad. I could see Kyle was about to beat me, and I knew there was somebody behind. I just couldn't get back.
Be faster.
I know. Well, I almost had a hand on it.
Have you tried moving your legs faster?
Yeah, I didn't there, though. I needed to move laterally. Man, I keep thinking of Matt Rader. I can't get that guy's name out of my freaking head.
Dennis Rader.
No. I swear, like, if I said this name, y'all would recognize it. Because y'all are old heads like me.
Go back. Go back. I know I'm slow, but like I want to see. Is it inside just a little bit?
Oh, yeah, no, it's just Mason's just a little faster.
I say a little slow. I'm very
No, it wasn't
yeah.
Sullivan. Maybe Lob, maybe. I can't, I'm not sure. I don't remember who he played with. I'm going to look up double wide roster 2010.
Knee brace ass. Is Greg just still describing himself? Like what?
This is going to bug me now. Let me try Pony back in the day.
It's like I'm standing there, I'm like, Lee, I'm right here.
This is like current. This is current. I need back in the day. 2010. How do I find like old rosters? Am I a boomer? No, it wasn't Garrett.
Oh yeah, Carrie's like they got. Was that Mason? Who's just.
This is our last game, right?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Unless we want to watch Huckfest last year.
No.
Nah. We can go back and watch STAX again.
For long.
We can watch the handycam footage. Look at the regionals on USAU. I think I'm onto something here. If I can, I'm seeing some names thrown around, but there are none that are doing it for me.
You wish, Greg.
Is it Denacor? No, it's DiGirolamo. It's Tyler DiGirolamo. That's who it is.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, I found it on an
That's
old
what I
roster
said.
from 2012. You didn't say Geronimo.
Yeah, I did. I said Geronimo.
No.
Or whatever it is you said.
No, you didn't say that. Tyler DiGirolamo. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Others just your roster.
Yeah. That guy wore gloves and was a douchebag, and I was like, you know what? Couldn't be me. Is that where he was from? He was on double wide. Apparently 2013. Yeah. You're right, yeah. 2013, the addition of Pitt graduates Alex Thorne and Tyler DiGirolamo. I remember he was a maybe not. But you know, I mean, think of it. I'm a softie, so anyone that's got that like, okay, give it a rest, guy. Act like you've been there. But yeah, he was a big receiver with the gloves. But of course, I'm sitting there with like no gloves, being like, oh, this guy's got gloves, and he thinks he's all that. Just being obstinate for no reason. All right, where are we at in this game, y'all? What did I miss?
Is it Caitlin that just got skyed?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I imagine STAX misses Mason and Kyle. They're both pretty solid players. But I'm glad they're playing with somebody, you know, getting a little team off the ground.
You just get to see him every now and again.
No, Greg, I'm fine with you wearing gloves. It was really, so he was like, again, this was way back in like my early years of playing Ultimate. That was like when I was being introduced to competitive Ultimate, not just like playing with the homies every evening. Oh, we don't miss anyone? That's cold, love. Are you in denial? What was I saying? Yeah, when I was first getting into like that next level of Ultimate, where it's like, what are at the peaks of it? And then I had this guy who was out, you know, obviously with the competitive spirit, and wearing gloves. So the gloves was like a new thing for me because I didn't know people like wore gloves to, you know, play Ultimate. And so I just thought it was like another step in the try hard direction. Remember, wow, what is this?
That was it.
Hello? We're watching our live stream from earlier? This is terrible. Get this out of here. Oh my god.
Big game.
Oh, that's loud.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, we streaming.
Are we back?
We back. We still going. We 3.5 hours in, son. That's right. Movie time. It's King Kong. Let me finish this point and we can wrap this up. What was I saying? What was I saying?
You were talking about playing with a homie.
Yeah, so I didn't wear cleats when I didn't wear cleats for the first 2.5 years of playing Ultimate. And so I went from that where I'm not wearing cleats to watching a guy wear gloves. I'm like, who is this guy? And then of course he's, thumping his chest when he's doing anything. So I'm like, this is not necessary to play this game. But anyway. All right, story time over. That's little 2012 John.
Why don't you tell Branson, Joe to watch those travels? Ridiculous. Little steps everywhere. Drives me insane.
So I think Bobby thought there might have been a strip there. I thought she was going to call something, but I guess not. I'm just glad we got Carrie karaoke. It's crazy that Zach doesn't score here, by the way. Why don't you just go in, man? That's a D-line player. I love him. I wish he was here to defend himself. We're only going to watch this first game, by the way. I am not about to do another 3 hours of game film. I love the game. I'm with it, but straight up,
I think it'd be more than 3 hours. Because
this is as far as I go. I just want to watch that guy that just threw the...
Two-hand superstar. Boom, got him, roasted. Someone tell Evan that was gratuitous.
So I wish we could see what happens here. We don't see either way. But I think Josh goes up early, he just kind of bobbles it. Meets it too soon. I'm glad to have gotten DiGirolamo out of my head. I knew there was a long name that was in my head somewhere. Don't be a pansy. Too late, man. Bye, Bree. That's it's in my jeans.
You're not wearing jeans.
I know. It's in my shorts. The outer shorts. The outer garment. It's a good word. Okay, y'all had some really good movement here, Lob. Y'all had a lot of good dump swing movement, keeping it working, hitting your open players. I think that was y'all's keys to this game. And Gabby, dude, she has a great shot to you later. You recovered.
Pretty good for a team that practices all the time. Playing against a team that doesn't practice at all.
Well, Gabby doesn't practice. Gabby just plays lead, from my understanding. Well, that's what she told me. I like to zoom in instead of out. That way we really miss the action. I see Dana. Not on film, but it's there. That's what I'm saying. No need to go the red zone. Nah, just score right here. Catch this ball. Catch this disc.
Catch this ball.
Stop, man. So you need to get over here and run the.
Absolutely not.
That way you can still be engaged with the chat. It's all right there.
Not worth it. You're engaged with the chat.
Yeah, not for long.
Why? Where are you going?
Clock now. I go pee.
I've had to pee for like 3 hours. Thanks, Greg. Greg sending me text messages that just say "fuck you."
Oh. It's like, how can you read that from here? Or from there?
Yeah, they send me text messages. Bolts with the head movement, like still there.
Yeah.
Offsides.
Dalton.
Oh, Dalton! Go back!
No, I pointed out the first time we watched this film.
Good lord!
On the sky, yeah, he takes like a full step out of bounds
Yeah.
before he pulls it. Yeah, you're Gabby. I don't think we have a Gabby, but yeah. Jess was solid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bobby, baby. What's he do with it? Look at that form. Heck yeah. Come on, Jonah, give it to him. You like the sound effects?
Yeah.
More where that came from.
Good.
Boom!
Abby. Okay. No more
That's me
sound
walking.
effects.
I was like Squidward. Well, they better be. I'd be real upset. She just started coming to practice. This is first year stuff. She was uptown before Hall of Fame. It said HF. I don't know. It could be anything.
Huckfest, maybe.
Yeah, Huckfest is most likely what he's going for. We missed a few marks. I don't know what he's talking about, but whatever. It's me. I'm touching the disc. Just barely. I don't want to swing. I need upfield.
Did STAX abandon the zone because they can't run as good as us?
That's a question for.
For Lob, I know. It was pointed.
Oh.
It was directed towards you, but it was pointed
Okay,
towards
sorry.
them, just as
Well, it has to pass my ears as it goes to the mic,
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh, this. Yeah, they didn't say. At least I didn't hear while I was around the sideline.
They're too busy making pancakes.
Yeah, did you get one?
No.
Come on, Sam.
I
I
taught-
thought you was rowdy, man.
I
What
taught
is
Barry
this?
how to make pancakes.
Did you?
Yeah. I almost sent a video about everything that you can do wrong about pancakes in their group chat.
Okay. Wait, it sounded like you just sent her a video link. Is that?
No,
Can
no,
you really?
no, no. No, I really did. Like.
Okay. Like you heat the griddle up and then you
Yeah,
put
like,
this oil
yeah,
and then you put
yeah.
the
Well,
batter.
'cause she was like, I was like, no, you gotta wait for the edges to set and the bubbles to pop in the middle, and then that's how you know when to flip it. And then she's just sitting there staring at it, and like it had been like 3 minutes and nothing was happening. I'm like, it's not hot enough. Like you gotta turn it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, they're lucky to have you around, Sam.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Who sings it?
Head over heels. Is it the Tears for Fears?
Someone's bringing a midnight team, but not Lob though. Lob, you want to play on the old man team? Oh, the save. And there's the finish that I was talking about earlier. Look at that. I mean, that is just instinct.
Lob needs to know that we don't have a Memphis team on the sign-ups right now for midnight.
He doesn't care.
Well, no, and then, well, he said somebody was bringing it, so they need to hurry up and talk to.
Not his problem.
Someone needs to hurry up and talk to Lee about it because they're thinking about closing.
All the sign-ups.
Closing sign-ups.
I mean, they know that it's a. You don't need practice, Log. You're goated. Look at that beard. The fresh cut, the low taper fade. Oh, the foul.
Hey, go back. Yeah, he calls it. foul.
You want to watch this frame by frame, Sam?
Kinda.
Hey, you're getting called out, Log. Pay attention.
Kinda. Okay.
Look at that. That's arm on hand contact.
And. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty conclusively. With the Katy Perry in the background. Just... Whoops.
I still think it's a soft call. That's a woman.
That's crazy, man. Oh, and the scuba. So this is funny because Walls could have thrown that right there, but decides to kick it around, then kick it back, and then throw it. I just love that it's the same look, but it's delayed by, I don't know, 1, 3, 4, a turn included? I think we turn it back, because I'm pretty sure Walls scores to Gabby. How did we mess up? Oh. Well, never mind. Am I missing something? I swear Walls gets the same look to her and he throws it. It must be. How did y'all do game 1? I don't remember. Yeah, were y'all fresh off of a victory or a loss?
Soft call, Mary.
See you, Greg.
Peace out, Greg.
Oh, Josie's feeling it.
Yeah.
Spoing.
Wish I could jump.
Look at me, I'm bouncy. Smart decision was. That's good, Mark. Oh, nice little push pass. No, Law was telling me that it's later whenever Wallace gets the same look to Gabby. What are we looking at? So the call this weekend was, okay, Lee is going to catch the pulls and center to John. Those were the calls. And that happened like one time all weekend. Maybe not that bad, but that's what it felt like. It was like I remember hearing specifically, Lee's going to field the pulls, and then we're going to get a center throw off, and then we're going to start. And it was just like, I guess I'm catching the pull, you know? No big deal. Whoa. Got Evan and the camera. Oh. It was a good fake to get Dylan to bite. Huh? Sam's phone is probably dead, Bobby, so it's...
It's not dead. I'm just not responding to Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard that.
Bobby sent me some stuff on...
Yeah, he said he sent you a video.
Yeah, on Messenger. I haven't watched it yet.
Short and sweet. Bree describing the man with the disc. Oh! Got him.
It's a personal video.
It's a personal
He
video,
wants
not
to
a
watch
real.
He wants to watch he wants to watch his personal video from Bobby. Let me hook it up.
All right, so this is in. Jonah calls him out. Bad call. He has caught the disc. Foot clearly over the line. There's daylight. But that's okay. Live and learn. And it doesn't change anything. They end up scoring here. Quick little donkey.
I can't watch it. I have like 3% battery. It will completely kill my.
He can't watch it.
It wasn't loading, and it will kill my battery right now. So.
Okay. There's the one time we did it. Lee fields it. I get it. There's a call. Yeah, I missed the drop too.
Yeah,
Jonah. Because Lob's hanging with us, and we didn't watch the R camp, the handy-cam footage anyway. So we're just watching this one for Lob, and then we're shutting her down. It's a good save. That's a Connor special right there from Josh Curtis. Oh, we're slowing this one down. Everybody watch this with me. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I'm not gonna make that up.
I think if Abby didn't have to adjust her glasses for a split second.
Is that what happened?
So she does it.
She did it like mid.
Yeah.
I don't think she was intent on catching it, but when she looked, I'm like, this is happening.
She's like, ah.
Lob, I think it went straight. I mean, at the very end, it turns towards the line, but it didn't get an appreciable amount of distance away from the receiver. It just was thrown too far. But the throw was smooth, though. Yeah, the Josh v. Josh matchup was pretty decent. I like Joe's comment on the sideline. You might be able to hear him later. He goes, your meatball is better than my meatball. After I throw it to Josh over Josh. There's that weird angle again from Jonah. Seven. Yeah, I'm shutting her down after this game. I think 4 hours is plenty. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. Very decent grab by the young man. How old is Josh? Is he like mid-20s, like mid-26 maybe? At the upper end, 26? I don't think he's over 26.
How old is the kid? Like 20?
4 or 5? She's that young? I don't think she's that young.
She's in college, like last year, the year before, wasn't she?
We don't know the ages of our players. We're just kind of out here.
Barely know their names.
Look at Josh. He's really going through it, man. You see this guy? He's a good profile, though. A handsome fellow. Look at this. Nice.
Can we continue?
We're continuing.
We've got 7 minutes. And the only reason why we're doing this is for vlog. So
Well, he can appreciate Josh's face as well. He's well groomed. He's a well kept man. Kept man? Isn't that a term?
Well kept man.
You know, like being a kept man, isn't that like you're taking care, like you have a sugar mama or something? You're not a kept man, Josh. I know you work for your living, but
I think it's called being a sugar baby.
sugar baby? So if you're a man providing, you're a sugar daddy, but if you're a man being provided for, you're sugar baby?
No, the sugar baby is the person that's underneath the sugar daddy or sugar mama.
Oh. But that's the same as being a kept man, right?
I mean, I guess. I don't know what a kept man is.
Well, what I meant was he's well groomed, but being
That's
kept
right.
has a different. Who cares? No one cares. All right, this is the second time. So earlier it was Aaron, and Dylan could have probably made a play on it, and there it was Mary, and Dylan could have made a play on it, but because he's a good player, he doesn't run through his teammates.
He does run through Space Force, though.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan blocked that kid.
I didn't see it. Wait, did you watch them play Space Force?
Lost parts of it.
How?
It was right, it was right behind us.
Oh,
Yeah.
when we were playing Croissants?
Yeah, like I think it was during the half of our game.
No, this is like the worst filming experience of all time. This is Sam at least gives us like high definition grass shots, you know, but this is just like unwatchable blurry grass. That takes the cake, really.
Someone just tell Allie that the girl she just grabbed on is a professional. Make her feel good.
She's no respecter of persons. Wow, where's the hustle, son? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not laying up for that either, but I'm pretty sure I've seen you make plays like that. I only noticed that in the game film. I like the little kid bounce she gets going on. Oh, Walls. Welcome to the big leagues. Oh, no. Yeah, mine too at game 4. Because you guys had already played a game. I know Blake was hot at Bobby. I know this because Bobby told me so. Wait. Oh, that was Lee giving him crap. Okay, I thought someone said that's a good throw, Blake. It's a simple throw, Blake. Was Lee in the background there? Oh. Then we gotta eat that up. Rachel, you gotta run through that. Yeah, good decision on the fast break here. Yep, smart gameplay. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, so this is the penultimate point. Is that right? We only swapped it this angle for 2 points, I think. Yeah. Oh, and Lob, I remember you like apologized after the game for the mistake, but it definitely didn't factor in at all to me playing the game. I did not realize there was any confusion on the scoring, but I do appreciate it. Well, I think you guys scored both of these points. It just takes a little bit because. So for this one, I mean, we started on O for both of them. We just turned it, and then y'all work it down the field on both. The next one takes a pretty good while for y'all to work it down, but you still manage to do so.
I like that Dylan just snags over a guy that is 2 feet taller.
Dylan's gonna get like a weird little catch here, reel it in. Boop. I'm gonna watch that like real slow. Dana almost gets it. Oh, and then he just.
Yeah.
When does he stop rotation?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Yeah, because
Now that I'm
right
looking
there,
at it.
his foot's still on the ground outside.
Okay, so the step is not in the end zone. It's so close. It's impossible to call that.
At Barefoot, we call him out.
So here, I get it, center it. We throw 3 throws, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then here comes a shot. And if you watch, great play Walls. Great play Walls. But see me look over at Kendall? She's got her girl toasted. Oof. Is there for right in between them.
Is that one you wish you had back?
No. I just want to be Walls here instead of me. Man, it's a good play. It's a good play. Yeah. The WTF is the right call. That's big.
Well, of course it was big. That's the one that won them the game.
They hadn't won it yet. The next one is Lob actually gets the last laugh at the very end. He throws a little fake pass to Lee. Lee has the wholesale on that being the look because they're on the goal line. And Josh also had wholesale his layout. So, and then it was impossible to guard. So your Josh gets the...
Josh, you can't.
Yeah, and if you watch, he does it to other people as well. He'll like slide right by him. She just happened to turn at that moment.
Yeah, channeling his inner Zach.
Just roughing people up.
Just trying to kill women.
Oh, yep. That was a good cut by Josh, honestly. Nope. Come towards me, he says. Man, anything could have happened this whole time. Could have made any mistakes. They do throw a good number of throws just outside of the end zone, so I'm not totally upset at it.
Slide catch.
I just hate the way that it ends. Yep. The little spin move. All right, that's it for the stream, guys. Thanks for stopping in, enjoying
Thanks for
it.
hanging out.
Yeah, it was a good time. We'll have to do it again, maybe in a slightly different format, but that's it. Peace.